Perfect. Everything's loaded. Perfect. And then I'll share my screen. Wherever it may be. There it is. Alright. I don't remember what happened last time. It's been a little while. I have an idea of where we are. Oh, wait. No, we're, yeah, we're going in the deep dust forest entrance with Grovile and shiny Celebi. That's right. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. I am ready. Good. We're leaving. We must make our way to the passage of time. Let's go. Cool. So we got a shiny Celebi on our team now. What level is 45? Dude,
Bruh.
we got a stacked team. That is a Steelix. Okay, never mind. Steelix is gone. Let's, It failed. Oh, it's because I used water gun and not water pulse. There we go. Oh, dang. Thanks, Selby. Selby's more of a support. Got it, got it, got it. Actually, I kind of want to explore. I have the means to do so. Oh shit, Fullfix level 38, huh? Cool, cool, cool. Let's explore. Cool, cool, cool. That is a Leafeon. Perfect.
It was a Leafeon.
It was. It no longer is, though. And there's an item up there. That is big boy. There it goes. Cool, cool, cool. Let's keep going. Damn, these guys are just popping. I can't recruit anyone, can I? I'm assuming I can't. Yeah.
Maybe.
Well, I think it's just because
Oh
we're
yeah,
in
this
the,
is like a story mission in the future. That makes sense.
yeah, we're in the future. I guess we can't bring anyone back.
Back to the future, would you say?
I would say that if that were true, but we're going to the past. Dude, these guys are just dying in a single hit. Alright, we discovered this whole place. Oh, jeez. Beautiful. I missed. Shoot. I missed again.
Nice shot.
Oh my gosh.
Shot again. Oh, I missed.
Full picks, will you use flamethrower? Thank you.
Flamethrower is super effective against rock.
Oh, he's steel. Because
Ah.
he's steel licks. Get it? Haha. Alright.
I mean, all of the Nixes look the same. Like there's, like, aren't they all? They're all Onyx, aren't they?
Yeah.
To me.
Yeah. You want to use quick attack? Full picks, maybe? Alright. Wait, are you even allowed to use it? Nope, you're just allowed to use flamethrower. Okay, let's change that. So, but you gotta have an attacking move, right? Oh, damn, Grovile just one-shot him. Cool.
Shit. Man's just baller.
Man just went. Man, kill this guy. That is, yeah, it's a shiny Celebi. It's on my... Oh, no, I'm slow. Use heal bells, Celebi. So much is happening. So many traps. Okay, now I have to re-equip that item. Get some Mudkip. Okay. Hello, big man. Cool. Nice. There's got to be more TMs around here. Or max elixirs. That's fine too. What is this? I'm confused now. Grovile's confused now. Guys, we have a problem.
Used to.
Oh, thank God. Oh, great. Okay, cool. We're all good again.
Houston, we have succeeded.
Yeah. All right. There is a Leafeon following us. It's fine. Thank you, Celebi. Oh, shoot. Ancient Power. Damn.
What does Ancient Power do?
Increase all stats and with a small chance. And I just didn't know that if that Celebi had it. It's a rock type move. And I was like, oh damn.
I have the power!
Alright, well I found the stairs. Cool. But I want to explore, so. Yo, when I get back, I'm training up my team. And hopefully I can get a Pichu or a... Oh god. Well...
Bye, Grovile.
Grovile's on his own. Why are you not using Absorb, man? I mean, he's level 46. He's fine on his own. Great, now there's a Sandstorm. And Celebi was teleported. This is great. Fantastic. I would say even best case scenario. Hey, man. Hold on. Sprang Jaeger. I am asleep.
Howdy.
I'm not. I am fine. Haha. Thank you. I'm glad I was able to pronounce that correctly. Okay, we're just gonna have a parade of Rhydons. I'm all for it. This is just a straight line, isn't it? Oh, it's not. Okay, but there's nothing here. Can I ask why you have the map on the lower screen? That's just how the game started as. I find that distracting. Oh. That's just how the game started as, and I'm kind of used to it by now. I liked having the,
I mean, where else can you put the map?
I
does it
think,
can you
could
go on
I
the
put it
top
up on
of
the
it?
top view? I could. I think. Map.
That would be
Nope.
an option.
Window? No. Options maybe? Yeah, top screen, team stats, text log, map and team. Oh, wait, there's map and team? Oh, I like that. That's pretty neat.
That's pretty
okay.
good.
That's pretty good. Okay, I like that. Thank you
Hell
for telling
yeah.
me that. I would have never... Okay, perfect. This makes it easier. Can I have items? Oh, there is an item.
Well, I mean, now you have the map on both screens.
Oh, damn it. You know, I wasn't... I'm so used to it that I didn't even notice it. Where do I... Others? Yeah. No, wait. Top screen. Touch screen. Bottom screen. Clear map. Shaded map. No map. Yes. Ah! Oh, that's so much better. Yeah, you can stay here as long as you want, man. You're always welcome here.
Hell yeah.
There you go. Okay, I'm getting out of here. I hate this sandstorm. Oh my gosh, this is annoying. Use flamethrower. That is also another move you could use. Cool. And then we go down and... Beautiful. When I get back, I'm gonna train my team to level 50. Oh, there's 2 items on this floor. Okay. Okay, yeah, this is my first time playing. I've already... One of the... This game's story is one of the better Pokemon stories I've seen or heard of. Because normally it's just like, oh, bad guys want to rule the world. And then we stop them. They're like, dang it. Oh well. Yeah. I'm loving the... Oh, thank God. I like the moveset I have right now with Vulpix and Mudkip, which is Mud Slap and Imprison. It destroys bosses.
Dang.
Can Celebi deal with the Aggron in the back? I'm sure.
He's just chilling back there.
Yeah, sure. Yeah. We got him.
Easy, Manny.
The only... What move... I'd probably get rid of, like, maybe Tackle for, like, Ice Beam. That's the only move I've considered deleting, even though Tackle's pretty okay, because it's got a lot of power points. Oh, someone started a sandstorm. Well, that sucks, because we're going to the next floor. There's one item on this floor.
Sayonara.
Oh, I'm getting hungry now. Pokemon Trap has been activated, but nothing happened. Cool. Yeah, the story's great. Don't stop playing after your Dialga stuff. There's a lot of story afterwards. Game acts like it's over, though. Yeah, no,
That's what we've been told.
We've been told that a lot,
That's
and I'm like,
game.
all right, I'll make sure. False swipe. Yeah. Ow. What's up here? Wait, there was only one item on this floor, so I just gotta find the stairs. There's no way they're over here. Oh, they are. There they are.
You gotta eat something, my man.
Gaming time. Well,
Gaming.
maybe. I'm at 8 belly. I'm probably gonna have to. But what if I find a
Gaming.
room with all 4 items and the stairs? Hey, would you look at that? What a beauty. There's an item up here too. Perfect. Let's make it to the stairs. Well. Oh well.
You're not making it to the stairs today, buddy.
Or am
You
I?
gotta eat.
I think I might be able to make it. I might be able to make it. Vulpix, Celebi just kind of ran away from Grovile. Jeez, Vulpix, don't die. Yeah, Imprison's pretty good. Grovile, can you maybe use... I have no control over you. Can you use Absorb? Dude!
Ow.
I have no control over this man. Do you know which one is the case? Have you noticed that some gummies don't taste good, very good, or not bad? Yes, I have.
Oh, yeah.
I figured that one out. One of my friends told me about the gummy stuff. I hate Grovile. Come on, man. Yeah, I can't like change his tactics at all. Okay. Well, he's about to die if I don't give him an orange berry. So, how about you attack? God, that one warp ruined me. Okay, cool. Vulpix got the Steelix. Hi, Celebi. Hi, everybody. Get me out of here. Oh, oh, that's a... Oh, Jesus. Belly's empty. Level 38 Mudkip, baby. Heck yeah. Okay.
Oh, baby!
Use Magical Leaf, maybe, Celebi?
I mean, you gotta eat something.
Yeah, I might eat an apple. That's not... Did you run out of Magical Leaves already?
Wait, don't you like 5 million PP up or something? Or
Do you know which one is the case? For the gummies, it's
I mean,
like...
it's just typing, isn't it?
It's like opposite typing, where if it's like... It's a blue gummy, it's good for water types. But it's also good for fire types, ground types, and rock types, whatever is water super effective against. I'm pretty sure is the case. Also, I hate the sandstorm. Okay. Yep, okay, good. I'm glad that I got that right. Yo, sandstorm gotta be the... Like, it doesn't even affect me, it's just that I have 4 people on the team and it takes me an extra second to move. There's gonna be nothing over here. This is just a long corridor. Oh my word. Hi, Leafeon. If you want the game on easy mode, get a Drifloon. Yeah, no, I've fought Drifloons with Ominous Wind. Dude, like what the heck, man? Those guys are strong.
Big strong.
I've already decided my team though because of the Pokemon I like. I wanna keep Mudkip and Vulpix, and I wanna get a Pichu
I
because
mean, you can't really get rid of Mudkip and Vulpix.
I can't. I mean, I've heard that you can later in game. I'm going back this wrong way. Why Drifloon's broken? Drifloon is a ghost type, which means they can fly through a lot of stuff, and Ominous Wind will buff all their stats and speed, I believe. That's what Ominous Wind does. Getting Pichu is AIDS? Yeah, I have heard that getting Pichu sucks. But I really like Pichu, and I want him on the team, and that I know it's after game. And then I want to get a Sableye, because I like Sableye as well. That is my goal.
I mean, even though Sableye's the bad man.
Well, hey, I like Sableye. Don't disable I like that, man. No, most ghost types can't go through walls. Oh, I just saw Oh, I guess they weren't going through walls. They were just flying through the little area. Yeah, what's up, sir? Okay. So Drifloon has the ability to attack twice in one round. Oh, that's right. How do you eat Oreos? For the most part, I eat them just like normal cookie. So I just take it and bite it. But I have done... Okay, so hear me out. You take vanilla cake mix, right? And then, like, you just get that from the store and you get vanilla frosting. And then you get Oreos. You, twist the Oreos off and you separate them from the frosting and the cookies. You crush up the cookies and put that into the frosting, and then you also crush up, or just, like, mix the frosting and the frosting of the Oreo together. And then you mix that together, then you put the Oreo cookies on it, mix that, you make a vanilla cake, and then you just put that frosting on the cake, and oh, it's delicious.
I mean, that just sounds like cookies and cream frosting with extra steps.
Yeah, but you just have to buy vanilla. I don't know, man. Okay, that's what I did as a kid, and I like it.
I mean, cookies and cream frosting is pretty dope.
They have room clearing attack Ominous Wind, which can, on each hit, speed the Pokemon and double its turns per round. So you can attack like 10 times in one round. Monster houses are a joke. Yeah, I've lost a few times to monster houses.
Megan.
Hello?
Hello, Megan.
Hi. Kodo, say hi.
Hello.
Kodo's here too.
Oh, hey.
Welcome to the stream.
Trying to find Twitch right now.
He's trying to find Twitch on his phone.
Oh, okay.
Well, you have like so many apps installed you don't know where Twitch is?
Yes.
I hate sandstorms.
I know. I don't know if I have
sorted
it.
alphabetically?
They don't. Well, on iPhones, they don't sort alphabetically.
Oh.
You use
iOS.
iPhones?
I see.
Cringe.
I know. I know.
I just make it. There's lots of letters on the
Just-
app, so I just make words out of them.
Oh, yeah.
Imagine not having an app drawer like some sort of iPhone user.
You mind? Just imagine.
We can make them actually.
Robert,
I'm just kind of lazy.
we don't need the shade, okay?
Imagine having green text.
How's Mystery Dungeon going?
I have been betrayed by my best friend Dustnor, and now I really like
Oh,
Celebi and Grovyle. But Sablei's the bad guy, and I don't really appreciate it, and I want to Pichu, but I know that's after game. That's
This is
basically
a
it.
great game.
Yeah, this is my first time playing through it.
Oh, this was one of the better stories.
Okay.
Oh,
I don't remember.
He originally narrated all characters with different voices.
Yeah, I'm trying to remember what Celebi's voice was.
I just remember your Vulpix, and it was a lot.
Yeah,
Bad.
I changed it to just my normal voice because Mudkip doesn't speak a
No, it's
goddamn
not.
word, and Vulpix speaks a lot. Grovyle is Western, and Celebi is I can.
Nothing.
What did Dustnor do? I'm like never here to see the important plot points. Dustnor
Only like betrayed us.
Yeah,
in the
we
most-
caught Grovyle,
the-
who we thought was the bad guy, and then he was like, "We're gonna take him." Yeah, so
Back to
Grovyle
the
came from the
future.
future to stop time from stopping. Yeah. Well, why don't you
This
write
made me-
these
this-
characters' voices
This
down?
game made me cry as a kid.
I should write the voices down. I can normally remember. It's just that I met Celebi at the end of last stream, and the last stream was like 4 days ago. But I'm gonna be streaming 4 days in a row, baby. I'm gonna get this game done.
Oh
Nice.
man.
But Celebi.
Did you get 4 days off of work?
No, my shifts went from late at night to early morning.
Oh, that kind of sucks.
Yeah, but I didn't have to go to work today because Salem doesn't have power.
Nice.
What is
That's like
Celebi's
Five
voice?
Guys.
Oh, Five Guys is the best.
I was telling him it's your
What?
favorite.
Bro,
Yeah, I'm gonna be the
I'm kind of
manager.
jealous.
At
What the heck?
I'm gonna be the manager at the Five Guys in Corvallis that's opening up,
Well, I'm going to visit you.
and I hope
lot.
that you order nothing and just come and say hi because I don't making food is hard.
Don't worry.
You're fine,
I'll
but
just eat peanuts and tip. That's it.
okay, fair enough.
Oh yeah, because Five Guys gives you free peanuts.
Peanuts.
Yeah, So, question. Did I give... Hold on. Someone... No, I'll go real quick. I'll go into my previous VODs and check out what voices I gave. Because I don't want to mess this up. So if I go... Yeah, give me a second. No, that's the...
Wasted my highlight points on that.
Okay.
It was 100 Josh bucks to put Glizzy.
100 Josh bucks? That's what you called them, Josh?
Do I?
Oh, that's what you,
Oh, the
that's
Twitch
what you
bits.
called them.
I called him.
You
They're
called...
called Josh.
Oh, Coda's now called Bits Josh Bucks.
Glizzy Gobbler, my man.
Okay, hold on. Big trips that span many generations. I must use the passage of time. Oh, I just used my normal voice for Selvey. So now I have to think of a voice for the man, woman, someone. Glizzy Gobbler. Okay. This Celebi is definitely female. We've already established that. So the time started stopping in random places in the Pokemon world. Oh, okay, he's just explaining it. So, you know what, fuck it. Celebi's just gonna be my voice. Oh, I see now. There it is. Oh, damn. It's the time portal. Is that the passage of time? That's right. That's the passage of time. I went through that to go to the past. Selby, only you can open that passage of time. Do your thing. Sure. Oh, dang. Stop there. That will do. What? That voice? It can't be. Is it Skunk Tank and Coughing and Zubat? Hello to you all. It's been a while. Oh no, it's just Dusknoir. Okay, never mind.
Okay, phew.
I was about to say I'm gonna beat their asses up. I hate them. I still don't like completely hate Dusknoir though. All right. Dusknoir. Your scurrying carried you far, but sad to say, that's all over now. Hell yeah! Look at all those Sableye. One of you are gonna be on my team soon. Sableye too. That's crafty, Dusknoir. You allowed us to roam free, but you kept your eye on us the whole time, so you could capture Celebi as well as us. What? So you mean we were followed the whole time? No. Vulpix is just really dumb.
Vulpix
Vulpix
sometimes
needs
you kind of stupid. Not
Yeah.
gonna lie.
I didn't see this coming. It's all my fault, Selby. Oh, apologies don't suit your style, my dear Grovile. And do you honestly think that I can be caught? Teehee. Everyone, are you ready to fight? What? Of course. We're going to power our way through. We'll push them aside, then dive into the passage of time. You
You're
got
just
it.
announcing your plan like that.
Yeah, I guess. Huh.
Okay.
So you'll resist? Spare yourselves the effort. You have no chance of succeeding. We won't know for sure until we try. Dusknoir, you and me, now. Grovile, are you really such a fool to think that I'd come alone? Oh, Jesus. What?
There's gonna be like 100 of them.
Oh god, it's Dialga. And I remember Dialga's voice. Everyone hated Dialga's voice. No,
Oh, God.
Master Dialga. What? It turned pitch black. Grow! Yeah. It's like a 5-year-old child. Okay, but that's epic. Can I get a poggers in chat? That's Grovile. What is that? What is that? That's Primal Dialga. What that is? That's Shut up, Vulpix. I hate this. What's wrong, Grovile? Where's your bravado now? My dear Grovile. This is it for us. Why? Aren't we going to fight? It's hopeless. Dusknoir on his own is one thing, but we don't stand a chance against Dialga. You two have kept us so well. I'm sorry to let you down. This is where it ends. But I surrender, Dustnor. Do with me as you will. Dear Grovile. What's the matter, Grovile? It's not like to give up so. It's not like you to give up so easily. Yes, I am giving up, but hope is still alive. Celebi, you remember that last time when I traveled back in time to prevent the planet's paralysis? I wasn't alone. There was a... Who was it? So is there a Trico or something, or a Sceptile? What? Grovile, you didn't come to our world by yourself? That's right. I had a partner. We headed to the past together, but when we were going through the passage of time, we had trouble. We became separated. My partner should still be back in the world of the past. Even
You know
if
what?
I am eliminated. Who is it?
I'm calling it now. It's Mudkip. This partner is Mudkip.
And then he fucking forgot. Well, then he would recognize him, wouldn't he?
Maybe.
I'm
I mean,
having
he
a-
didn't know. He didn't recognize anybody, but he knows places.
Well, no. Grovile would recognize Mudkip then.
Oh, true.
Yeah. I'm thinking, as much as I'm hating it, if it's Skunk Tank and like his little posse, I'm gonna be so pissed. I won't have him on the team. No way.
Oh.
Anyway, my partner will see our mission through to the end. My partner will prevent the planet's paralysis. Ha. Ha ha ha. Hoo hoo ha. What? What's so funny? Ha. So you claim someone went to the past with you? Incidentally, what's the name of your partner? Go on, say the name. I asked such a thing. Can't tell me? No, that's not true. My partner's name is... Jesus, how did you fucking... Robert,
I called it. I fucking called it.
how? But like... It's Mudkip. My best friend.
Holy shit.
Oh, fuck. But how does he not remember fucking Mudkip? Is it because I named myself Mudkip? That might be a problem, because I don't know if he's talking about the Pokemon Mudkip or like me as the player. Yeah, I know I should have, but it's too late now. Oh god, okay. What? What? Grovile, did you say Mudkip? Well, this is Mudkip right there. Oh, that's funny. What? You're
I fucking called
Mudkip?
that.
I just wasn't thinking about it because I remembered I didn't remember I named myself Mudkip. I just thought that was like the name that it started as. But yeah, you fucking got it, Robert. Holy shit. That's awesome.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, man. No. It can't be. It isn't. The Mudkip I know isn't a Pokemon. You know what? The Mudkip that I know is a human. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Oh, fuck, that's who I am. What? Hoo-ha. Precisely. My good fellow Grovile, that is unmistakably your friend Mudkip. I just ruined it because now my head's spinning a little bit. But it's so... whatever. What? That Pokemon you see was once a human. What? Master Dialga had given me a mission. It was to get rid of you, Grovile and Mudkip, because you fled to the past. I traveled through time in pursuit of both of you. In the past, I gathered intelligence that might help me find you. And at one point, I met Team... Yeah. But at that point, I suspected nothing. Oh. When they mentioned the dimensional scream, I was skeptical at first. But then an idea began to take shape in my mind. And... Oh, damn. Yeah, we just fucking told him. Oh, we're so stupid.
I mean, how would we know?
Apples or Simon could have told me to not say that. Definitely wasn't part of the plot. So a former human, with no memories, a human that possessed the dimensional scream. I became convinced then. Mudkip told the name to Dustnor. Yeah. Oh man, we really fucked shit up. Oh, and that's why we noticed that he was smiling. Oh, I remember that. Did I just see the faintest smile? Yeah. Oh, that makes
shit.
sense now. I
Oh,
just
fuck.
kind of just like brushed that off. Oh, that's horrible. Okay. There was no doubt. This Mudkip was the very one that I've been seeking. So that Mudkip developed amnesia and was transformed into a Pokemon, which must be because of the accident during your time travel. Well, Mudkip's memories loss was a lucky stroke for me. After all, your partner failed to recognize who I am. It was quite easy to win over your partner's trust, and it was also easy to drag them into the future when the time came. Dustor really was lying. Which left you, Grovile, the last part of the job to finish. I was a human from the future? And I was Grovile's partner on a mission to prevent the planet's paralysis? And that's how I ended up in Vulpix's world? Oh my god. Grovile and Mudkip, with the both of you here, everything will end when we finally dispose of you. That will finally put an end to Grovile's glimmer of hope. Everything ends. Everything ends for you. Dustnor, no. Dustnor. Ha. Have you finally come to terms with your fate? Good Grovile. Mudkip. We shall be rid of you for all of time. This is the end for you. Hey, Mudkip, Grovile, you can't give up. You say not to give up, but what can we possibly do in this bleak situation? We have to think. I know. Celebi, can your time travel ability transport us the short distance into the passage of time? It won't be easy with Dialga here. Dialga is the temporal Pokemon. It controls time itself. Even if I can make us travel in time, he'll have no trouble exposing it. Even a little will do. Please. Attack. Time to travel. They've vanished. Master Dialga. He's just kind of standing there. Grow. Oh, wow.
Ooh.
Whoa. Why he look so skinny though? Huh? Ah, our time traveling path has been shattered. There they are. We got so close to the passage of time. Dive in now, you can make it. Now into the passage of time. What about you, Celebi? Don't fret over me. I told you I can't be caught. Stop the planet's paralysis. Change history. Thanks. Thank you, Celebi. You're not getting away. And Celebi's gone. Good. Heck yeah, dude. Oh, that's really cool. I like that. I would like to say my adventure. That's really cool. We on chapter 16 now? A New Dawn. Yep. Whew, man. I have met Spiritomb.
Can we just take a moment? Can
Yeah.
we just take a moment to appreciate the supreme pog that is the Firefox pop-out video button?
What? Oh,
It is pretty awesome, I will say.
It's pretty great.
I have met Spiritomb. Yeah, okay. I have met Spiritomb. Sorry, I was reading the game. I wasn't looking at chat for a bit. This This is... Oh, are they not gonna have memories? Oh shit. Well, no, it was an accident that made me forget my memories. What? Mudkip, where? Okay, we're good. Isn't this where I met you, Mudkip? It's like that beach. So that means, could it be? No, it is. We're in the past. How far in the past are we, though? Do we have to, like, gain the trust of, Wigglytuff and stuff? We made it, Mudkip. Also, Grovile looks like he's dying. Okay, no, he's fine. Hey, Grovile. Look around. We made it home. Back to our world. So we did it. We made it through. Back to this world. Yep. This is where I met Mudkip. Let me see. It would be around here. Mudkip was out cold right here. So that's what happened. That trip through time sent me into the eastern forest. And Mudkip and I both reached your world far away from each other. Oh, that's right. I'm really confused by a lot of things. Like this whole concept of time travel. Will you please explain it to us? Okay, Vulpix, this is actually important. I'm glad that you asked this question. Tell me how to go through time. Please explain, Grovile. This isn't really the place to talk, so let's go to Wigglytuff's guild and talk there. Before we went to the future, we trained there and roomed there. It'll be the perfect place. Okay, let's go to Wigglytuff's guild. Yeah, but that's the real question, is that, like, how far in the past are we? Are we a team in this world? Is it... Yeah, I have no idea. Okay. Hold on. Will I be well received if I go to the guild? After all, I'm a wanted outlaw in this world. If I went to your guild, won't everyone be shocked? Don't you think they'd try to capture me? Come to think of it, you're right. What should we do? Oh, I know. There's a good place. But we'll need to go through Cheshire Town. It shouldn't be a problem if we lie low and sneak through. Lead the way. Okay, it's this way. Where? Here comes the team charm. Oh, okay. It's just another special episode. Sure, save my adventure again. Oh, is he gonna live in the Sharpedo's mouth? This cliff is known as Sharpedo Bluff. Sharpedo Bluff? Yep. I think it's called that because the cliff is shaped like a Pokemon named Sharpedo. As far as I can tell, nothing seems out of the ordinary. Live in this bush. It's down here. I lived here before I joined the guild. Go on, after you. Oh, dang. I see. This is a hollow chamber in the face of the cliff.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, it's a pretty nice place. Whew. No one's been here to mess it up. Goes to show how little interest there is in this place. It may be better if we stay here for a while. Agreed. But Mudkip, I never expected you to be that very same Mudkip. Grovile, can you tell us more about that? Yes, Mudkip and I, we were jointly investigating the planet's paralysis. A Pokemon and a human paired together? Yeah. And Mudkip had, or has, a special ability like no other. You relied on that ability to investigate the planet's paralysis. Played a vital part. By special ability, you mean the Dimensional Scream, don't you? Exactly. But the Dimensional Scream had a drawback. The Dimensional Scream requires the presence of a trusted Pokemon partner. Without that partner, the ability can't be triggered. Oh, that's cute. So Vulpix is my partner. I get it. A trusted partner? That's why we work together. The Dimensional Scream is set off by triggers tied to places where the time gears are hidden. We need to figure out where the time gears were in the past. We needed the Dimensional Scream to accomplish that. Wait a second. You said the Dimensional Scream needs a trusted partner nearby. But the dimensional screen was being triggered not long after we met. Your point?
You dunce. That's because it's you.
Yeah, it's just dumb. Doesn't that show how much you two trust each other from the start? Uh, when you put it like that, I mean, it's a bit embarrassing. Why? In addition, Mudkip developed amnesia. Upon meeting you, Vulpix, your partner had someone to turn to. Perhaps Mudkip grew to trust you very quickly because of that. Oh, there's another thing I don't understand. Does the dimensional scream go off in response to only time gears? Right. The opposite is also true. The dimensional scream is not triggered in the places that aren't connected to time gears. Really? That's not how I remember it. Say, Mudkip, do you remember that time we went off near Drowsy? Yeah, that's another thing. I remember that, the first exploration. And there were other times, too. We went to places that
Well,
didn't seem to have any time gears. What are you saying?
But there will be time gears there.
Oh, like, were they there in a part of time? Maybe.
I'm. There's gonna be other time gears in those places that just what people don't know about.
I
But
guess.
we do because we got the scream.
Got
bet.
it. But even in places like
I
that, the
bet.
dimensional scream went off sometimes, didn't it? Are you sure? But that never happened in the future. The dimensional scream was never triggered by places that had no tie to time gears whatsoever. Well, if that's true, I don't know why it would work differently here. Perhaps things are just different in this world. Perhaps the nature of the dimensional scream is altered in the past. So in the future, the dimensional scream doesn't work in places that have no connection to time gears. Oh, that explains it. Maybe that's why that time, when we were in the future... Oh, it didn't work because I guess in the future I can only go look for time gears. Okay. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay. Yeah, I couldn't envision anything that time. We weren't in the future because we were in a place that wasn't tied to any time gears. Maybe that's why my dimensional scream failed to work. Maybe Grovile was right about the future and the past being different. Or different enough to make my dimensional scream ability work differently. Anyway, like I was saying, we were investigating the planet's paralysis. We used the dimensional scream ability to identify the locations of the time gears in your world while we were in the future. That's it. Here. Time gear is here. I see. Place the drought stone in the Groudon's heart. That lifts the fog. Very well. Good job, partner. So we don't get to see what Mudkip looked like as a human? Okay. After identifying the locations where the time gears would be in the past, we took the passage of time. That brought us from our world and your future to this world. However... Whoa. Are you okay? No. Don't let go. Oh, this was the beginning of the game, wasn't it? It was. Because I remember that. Well, that explains the beginning of the game. Oh, damn. Everything's coming together. It's like this game
Oh, so that
has
was
a
the
good
very
story.
start?
Yeah, that was the very start. It's like
Oh,
this game
shit.
is good and has a good, cohesive story. We encountered turbulence while we were traveling through time. Thus, Mudkip and I became separated. For some reason, Mudkip got amnesia and was turned into a Pokemon. I can only guess that it had something to do with our accident while traveling in time. I came from the future. And not just that, I came with the mission of preventing the planet's paralysis. I don't know, it seems so outlandish. It doesn't feel real somehow. So, Mudkip, you may not remember any of this, but you were my closest friend. I worried about you when we were separated. Glad to see you're safe. Your appearance may have changed, and though you have lost your memory, you're still you. None of this alters the fact that you remain my friend. Oh, Mudkip, I'm glad to see you again. Now,
What the fuck? Well, I don't know who you are.
now, we have to decide on our course of action. Like I've told you before, I'm going to collect the time gears again. What are you gonna do? We're gonna help you? I'm a little worried about how time stops in the region where its time gear is removed. But you're sure that'll only be temporary? That's right. As soon as the time gears are set in place in Temporal Tower, time will be restored to its normal state everywhere. Well then, we'll go too. We'll go with you, Grovile. Stealing a time gear will cause trouble for Pokemon that live in that area. But we have to prevent the planet's paralysis. Okay then, we'll go together. But the hour is late. We're also exhausted from all the running we've done. We should rest up tonight. We'll leave in the morning. Oh boy. That was a lore dump. Even though it was basically to say, come follow, we're gonna go together, steal time gears. Where's Vulpix? Vulpix isn't here. Maybe outside? Yep. What's the matter? Can't sleep? Yep, just thinking. Thinking about Dusknoir? No, that's not it. Sure, finding out we were fooled really hurt. But hearing your story earlier, Grovile, made me realize that what Dusknoir said in the future was really true. It made me understand that Mudkip really did come from the future. Going over things like that in my head. Oh, look, Grovile. Sunlight. It's sunrise. Whoa. That's pretty neat.
Ooh.
It's pretty, isn't it? Yes. Maybe it's because we're in the future for so long, but I didn't think that a sunrise could ever feel so renewing. The sun rises, then it sets. We take that for granted, and that's only natural. The things we take for granted, they really are the most essential things, and they're precious. All I'd ever known is the future's world of darkness. Upon coming to this world, and seeing the sun for the first time, it was staggering. Seeing it, it strengthened my resolve to turn history away from a future of darkness. Oh, sorry, I forgot he had an accent. There's one thing that I wanted to ask of you, Vulpix. It's about that time in the future, when we were confronted by Dialga. Frankly, we were in a no-win situation. There was no hope. Oh yeah, and then Vulpix saved everyone by thinking of something real quick. Yeah. That means we're all created equal. You know, like how we all are created equal. We're all Pokemon. No matter what Pokemon you are, no matter what size or shape, we're all created equal. You could take that to heart. But when all seemed lost, you refused to give up. Even I had given up. What compelled you? How did you manage to stay so strong? Well, I wonder too. I really don't know. But maybe it was because Mudkip stood by me. Mudkip? Have a look at this. What could it be? There's an odd pattern inscribed onto it. I've never seen anything like it. This pattern is new to me. This is my relic fragment. It's my personal treasure. It's my dream to one day solve the mystery behind this fragment. But I was scared so easily, I didn't even have the courage to apply as an apprentice at the guild. That's when I met Mudkip. Mudkip gave me the strength to be brave. Basically. Yes, Mudkip was always there to cheer me up, and then Groudon came. I'm scared.
And we just wrecked them.
Yeah, completely. I got hit one time, and I need to stand up for this. Yeah, made me strong. It all gave me courage. With Mudkip, I felt like I could overcome any challenge, and that's how I came to feel over time. Maybe that's why I was able to keep going without giving up. Alright, I think I understand what you're saying. Yes, Mudkip has a special quality that makes others feel that way. The same way that I care for Mudkip as a friend. You, Vulpix, also feel that same way about Mudkip. Mudkip is lucky to be blessed with a friend like you. Saying this behind my back, say it to my face. Well, it's morning. We should be leaving soon. Yep. Yeah, but where are we gonna go? Are we allowed to let people see us? Well, we'll figure it out, I guess, right now. Alright, it's agreed that we will collect all the time gears. First, we have to decide which time gear we should target. Let's check the Wonder Map. From here, The underground lake seems to be the closest. How about Tree Shroud Forest? That's where I got my first time gear the last time. Where's that? Here. It's a little far from here, but there's no one like Uxie guarding that time gear. Oh, great. If we have to fight someone over a time gear, that would attract attention. That won't be a problem here, right? Exactly. That's settled. That's where we'll go. We're off to the Tree Shroud Forest.
The real question I want to know is how do they get to Treasure Town without like anybody spotting them?
I guess they go around, but I wish I kind of
I
went to the
guess.
store. I have a lot of stuff that I want to, you know, store.
Robert.
Yeah, I see.
Something wrong, Grovile? The atmosphere somehow feels different than last time. No, I must be imagining it. We'll go in whenever you're ready. Oh boy.
At least you still have treasure, or at least you still have access to your storage.
Yeah, but I want to sell things. Is the big thing. No, and then I can not take. Then I can shoot, and then I can store the stamina band. Then I'm full. How'd you enjoy the Dustnor twist? I hate Dustnor. I did like the twist. I did not expect it at all. So that was pretty dope. Can we go? And we can't recruit anybody. We can't access to the bank. Oh, this sucks. Ah, okay. I'm assuming we also can't recruit anybody, right? Actually, oh, okay. Well, at least it doesn't say, yeah, Dustnor can commit bathtub toaster. I like that. But he can't. He's already dead. That's why they were increasing our storage size. I understand, because we won't be able to, like, get to it for a while.
Fun fact, Lyle and I called our Google Home Mini bathtub toaster.
2 items on this floor, huh?
How do I dial?
Level 39. Oh, shoot. Leaf blade. Damn. Oh, gummies. Oh, I'm not gonna be able to do the smoothie stuff for a while. Where have I not been? I guess. This way. All right. I just want to get back I want to get back to the Kangaskhan storage. I want to go say hi to the Kecleons. I want to go see Duskull.
Flashback to when you explored every inch of every floor. And
Yeah.
everyone was like, dude, don't do that.
Yeah, well, right now I don't want to do it because I don't have the storage for it. I like exploring because then I could get some really cool rare items or something. I'm glad I was exploring the like future because I got like 50 freaking TMs. Ow. You Thunderfang. Not a fan of that. 109 bucks. That's like a lot of money. How much money do I have? 3,000. Oh boy. Bye, Ralts. Bye, Ralts. Hey. Okay. Yeah, next time I play this game like normally, it's gonna be, I'm gonna be preparing for a lot of different things. Now that I know what's gonna happen. I'd be, ooh, aerial ace. That's pretty dope. Yeah, I would, probably go for a bigger, adventure rank so I can, get more held items in my storage. That'd be one thing I'd want to do.
I think I might head to bed, but good luck on your adventures.
Yep.
And Coda wants you to join the server, Josh, as well.
The Pixelmon server.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
But I'll let you two hash that out.
I have friends with him on Discord.
Okay, I'll give you his Discord.
Yeah, you gotta
Okay, I'll talk to you all later.
All right.
Yeah.
Why? All right, that's a good Oranberry. Good. I love the music. I like the music too. Oh, don't kill me. Oh. Jeez. You don't need to fight him. He's fine. I love going around in a big circle. Oh, yeah. Great. You've used the perfect... I'm cringing now. Man, Mudkip cringes a lot. Alright. Hey, Houndoom. Don't use... Okay. There's an item up here. Another aerial ace TM. Dope. And there's the stairs right there, too. Perfect. I don't really like how Grovyle... Oh, boy.
Oh man.
Oh, jeez. Dig. Dude.
Hey, it's Mission Impossible again.
These are some, like... Ow. Ow. I missed. Vulpix, you're gonna have to... Here, I'm gonna have to change your, tactics? Yeah, go after foes. This Curlio's is creating the most problems. Cool. Oh, Jesus. Okay, I'm confused. And Alakazam teleported. Okay. Okay, that's good. Oh, jeez, he's at half health. And so am I. Calm mind. Oh, boy. Oh, my word, dude. This is a lot. Oh, no. Okay. Absorb is a good move. Okay. Oh my word. But there's still one Alakazam somewhere. I don't know where he is, though. I found him. Of course I missed. Why wouldn't I miss? Will I miss this one too? I won't. Perfect. Beautiful. Oh, man, that monster house sucked. Cool. Great floor. Let's keep going. Oh, fucking great. Oh, that's so nice, too. Oh, please, just use, like, I don't know. Where's my heal, seed? This is much more difficult than I thought. I just want to get out of here. Hi, Ninetales. Oh, that was a... You want to go after foes, maybe? Cool. And that's just a dead end. Grovile, deal with him. Oh, Ninetales was defeated. This place is so massive. Grovile, just don't die, please. Just let me, for the love of God, find the stairs. Yeah, use Dig. Dig's pretty good. Oh, that's it. 16. Oh my. TM, Stealth Rock, Hornberry. I forgot I have to change Vulpix's thing. 9 items on this floor. Is there a Kecleon store? Probably. Oh, there's just a monster house here. Oh boy, this might be the end. That's good. Oh yeah, quick attack, that's also pretty good.
That's a lot of gummies.
Yeah. Okay, well. Why are you attacking the Vespaquin? Oh my word. No, I'll deal with the Vespaquin, I guess. Okay. Recover. Okay. Oh my, Mudkip's level 39, baby. That sure was a pretty bad moment there, but we're all good now. We got a bunch of... Oh man, we're out of room. Let's just throw some stuff away. Throw. Throw. I'm just throwing all this stuff. Throw. Item. Throw. Alright, let's get some of this. That's where the 9 items were. Dude, I can't. Oh my god.
Is it another mob
It's a
dungeon?
third monster house.
A monster house?
Dude, I don't.
Jeez.
Oh, dude, I don't know if I have enough PowerPoints for this. Oh, jeez. Okay. Oh, jeez. Okay. Oh, this is so bad. Okay. I gotta switch spots with you, buddy. Oh, Grovile, for the love of God, use Absorb. Dig is fine too. Special attack fell. Not a fan of that. Grovile's gonna go down. No, no, no. Oh, Jesus. This is how many fucking... This is the third monster house, right? I'm going to go down next. Oh, look at all those buffs, man. Oh, so many. GameBird8, thank you for rating, man. Oh my gosh. Okay. What are my options? I'm at such low health. Nick721 I2 Electric Boogaloo. Yeah, this is my first time playing. So do I have any more orange berries? I do. I have 3. What do you think of Dustin being a backstabbing jerk? I hated it. And also, this is my 3rd monster house in a row, and I think I'm gonna go down. My stats are so low. Oh, boy, oh boy. Spren Jaeger, thank you for following, man. Oh my gosh. Okay. Oh, I was even confused and I hit that. That's amazing. Awesome, awesome. Tackle. Okay. Oh, you have flash fire. Stop using flash fire. Oh, jeez. Okay. I'm surprised I haven't died yet. Vulpix is level 40. Awesome. Yeah, I'm doing a replay of Special ROM Pack that swaps the sprites and a vast majority of Pokemon with Mudkip. It's actually called Mudkip Mystery Dungeon. Oh, I love that. Okay, not Mudkip. Vulpix, you gotta stop using, flamethrower. Oh, it's empty. Cool. You are the bigger threat. I missed. You need to be attacking. Oh, jeez. Okay. Great. I am confused again. Am I out of, I'm out of tackles. Okay, well. Oh my gosh, there's so much good stuff here. Whoa! Why'd I get hit twice? I recovered from confusion. Okay, that's good. Oh, I see an Alakazam coming in the corner. Is that all my orange berries? No, I have one more.
Nice.
Okay. Okay, that's good. Just take down this Curlia. Okay, now there's just this Alakazam. He teleported. Oh, whew. You can get the move menu by using the D-pad if you don't know. Just hit the right. Just hit right on your moveset to see your partners. Oh my god. How did I live that? That's amazing. Oh, jeez. Get on here. Everybody get onto these tiles. Vulpix. Vulpix. Get onto these tiles, please. Oh. I have 0 orange berries now. And like 0 moves left.
This is highly Minkus.
That's my Reviver Seed. Hey, I picked up a Reviver Seed. Not bad. I need to get out of here. Where's the way out? Every step counts. No max elixirs? Oh shoot. Did I bring any? I did. Okay.
Dude.
I forgot about those. Okay. Thank you. Swallowed max elixir, and then I'm gonna need you to swallow max elixir, Mudkip. You need Reviver Seeds, though. Yeah, I have more in my storage. I had 1 left. Oh, gosh. Okay. Hey, what's up? I'm gonna need you to, not with this, okay? Thank you. Oh, hi. Oh. No Reviver Seeds, reset everything. You don't. Oh. Damn. I'm a dumb.
Orange berry. Fuck.
Well, that can. Oh, jeez. Game Bird A is now fallen. Thank you, man. I'm a. Oh, 19. Do you have the cafe? It doesn't seem like it's available to me right now because I can't go into Treasure Town. But once I do, I have a bunch of gummies to make into smoothies. Yeah, this is Sky. Cool. Yeah, I'm gonna need to... Uh-oh. And for your own sake, keep escape orbs, a lot of them. I have a lot of them in my storage. It's just that I've been powering through a lot of these areas, so I never thought I need them anymore. But yeah. Two escape orbs make one reviver seed. If you need escape orbs, just grind the dojo. Yeah, I've already done every single level of the dojo. That's what made me super high leveled, and then I thought, oh, I'd be fine. But nope. Might be my last day on Earth. I don't want to use my last reviver seed. But I'm about to, because this is just a things prints, this stuff. No, I didn't mean to do that. I don't have anything that gets rid of Tetra berries. Level 58. Yeah, my friend said I was too over leveled, and I was like level like 25 before I went on the expedition or something like that. Oh man, what's the best option here? Okay, well, I think using a reviver seed at this point is the best option, because I don't think I'm gonna make it. Yeah, and that restores my toxic. Yeah, once I get back to the like dojos and stuff, I'm going to just start. I want to get to like level 50, 200 if I can. Get as high a level as I can. Oh man. Oranberry. Okay, good. That's an item. Oh. There you go. Oh my god. You really had to do that. That's not bad. Attacks from behind should do more damage. Oh my god, that's it. Oh, that's the end. That was horrible. I will now start grabbing things that I need for my storage instead of just being like, oh, I'll need like 2 orange berries. I'll take 1 reviver seed.
No.
Yeah,
No.
I know. I'm getting more now. What is this? Is it already frozen? Yeah, they're still frozen. Time. Is it at standstill here? God, so we wasted our time? Oh, okay. But then they, just like before, we were dragged off to the future with you, Grovile. Yuxi, Mespert Azov. I entrust you with the rest. Are they on Dusknor's side? They aren't, are they? Didn't Yuxi and his friends make a promise that they would return the time gears to their rightful places? But time remains stopped here. That means time gears may not have been put in their rightful places yet. We'll see about that. Before its time gears was over here. But what's this? It's a time gear. There's no mistaking it, but time here seems to be stopped. There isn't even a breeze. See, those leaves are fixed in place. Time has really stopped here, but the time gear is back where it should be. Why is this happening? Grovile took the time gear. Hey, what are you doing? Time has already stopped here. It won't make any difference if we have the time gear now. There's also something that's more worrying. More worrying? Forget it. Let's leave. Also, Vulpix.
Oh no.
There's something I'd like you to do. What is it? Before you go back to Sharpedo Bluff, I'd like you to gather some information in Treasure Town. In Treasure Town? Yes, here's what I want you to find out. Learn everything you can about what's happening in the world right now. Sure thing, I'll go find out. Everyone thinks that you're gone to the future. Therefore, I know, if they found out I'm back, there'd be an uproar. I'll keep low and get some news. I'm counting on you. I'm back. I've got some news like you wanted. Well, what's the word? The word is not very good. After we went to the future, Yuxi and his friends put the time gears in their original places. Everyone was happy because they thought time would return to normal, but they stayed stopped in those places. Even worse, it's spreading. Time is stopping in more and more places. Is that true? Yep. Everyone's upset because no one can tell what's going on. Grovile, do you know what this means? Huh. So when the time gears are put back? Huh. Interesting. Okay. If time is stopped in a spreading area, it can only mean one thing. Temple Tower is starting to collapse. Temple Tower is collapsing? Yes, that's exactly what he said. Oh boy. Correct. Temple Tower gives structure to time. So if it is starting to collapse, time itself will collapse in even ever widening areas. Well, this is bad. The problem is accelerating. Plans paralysis is coming on fast. What? But we have to hurry then. That's right. If we don't hurry, the planet will become fully paralyzed. There's only one way to stop the destruction of time now. We need to gather the time gears. Then the time gears must be put in place in Temple Tower where Dialga lives. There's a problem. Temple Tower is located in a place called the Hidden Land. As the name suggests, no one knows where the Hidden Land is. But there isn't any time. And that's right. That's why I think we need to split up for now. I'll go collect the time gears. In the meantime, I want you two to search for the Hidden Land. Okay. Is that okay, Mudkip? Okay then, you're in charge. The Hidden Land is supposedly somewhere in this world. Unfortunately, there are no clues as to where it exactly is. Considering that no one has discovered it yet, we should probably assume that it is quite far away. And must even consider crossing the sea and discover that means to do so. Cross the sea. I'm sorry, I don't have the knowledge on how to do that. I'm counting on you. Well, I'll be off to gather the time gears. Good luck. Now, we should go searching too. Let's find the Hidden Land. So, where should we begin looking? Yeah, I know, that's what I'm thinking. As a start, why don't we think about how we can cross the sea? Yo, but, like, what if...
We didn't.
Yeah, what if we just didn't? Well, we just happened to be here at the beach, so... This isn't working. Way of crossing the sea. I'm not coming up with anything.
Just swim, forehead.
Yeah. Vulpix is a fire type. I'm sure she can't swim.
Mudkip knows surf.
Mudkip can
Just
learn
right on the
surfing.
back. Right on his back.
He's so small. I don't know. We have to rule that out. It's impossible. I said we'd search for the hidden land, but where do we even begin looking? We have to hurry too. It's true, we got too little information to go on. We have no time to waste. We have to locate the hidden land as soon as possible. We have to find the central tower and then put the time gears inside. If we fail to do that, our planet will become paralyzed. We have to stop that, whatever it takes. And to do that, well, we have no choice. We need everyone's help. That's it. I'll tell Vulpix. Oh, we're gonna show up and be like, hey, let's go. Oh yeah, here we go. Let's go to Wigglytuff
We're back,
Guild.
bitch.
We're back, bitch. Pardon, you want to go to the Wigglytuff Guild? Why? We vanished in front of everyone's eyes, remember? Well, sure, I think everyone would be really worried about us, and I miss everyone too. But everything we saw in the future, everything about Grovile, and about Dustnor, even about your past, Mudkip, if we tell it all to the guild, how can they believe us? What do you think, Mudkip? Do you think everyone in the guild will believe us?
I have no
I don't
clue.
think they'll believe us, but...
I don't know, dude.
But literally, we have no idea where the hidden place is, and I feel like Wigglytuff would know.
I keep all my perfect apples there.
Yeah, that's where I get my perfect apples.
My exceptional apples.
My exceptional. Fuck it. This is a Pokemon game. They'll believe us. You think they'll believe us? Well, you say that, Mudkip, but is there a chance they'll believe us? I mean, everyone in this world is convinced that Grovyle is the villain, and they think Dusknoir is a really good Pokemon, right? Everyone really, especially respects Dusknoir. I saw the future, but I still didn't want to believe the truth about Dusknoir. They saw us. Everyone saw Dusknoir grab us two and pull us. So, I think that they aren't 100% sure about Dusknoir anymore. That's what I think. If we tell everyone the truth, I wonder if they would be able to accept it. It's true. What Vulpix is saying is true. Maybe no one will believe us if we tell them the truth, but we have to try, I guess. Partner, we should tell them anyway? Why? They might not believe us, right? We should tell them anyway. What option should I pick, Robert? I'll leave this one up to you.
I don't know, dude.
I'll go with this one, I guess. Why? Oh, Jesus. Everyone's help? I get it. There's no way we can find the hidden land on our own. We need everyone's help. If we don't get their help, we'll run out of time to prevent the planet's paralysis. Mudkip? Okay, you're right. Let's go home to Wigglytuff's guild. Oh! Look at that. Also, I think
Just happy.
I got the emotes working, so Mudkip surprise and Vulpix sad should work.
Little Big Sad is locked.
It's locked.
Subscribe at tier 2.
Oh, Mudkip surprise should be working though,
Yeah.
because I can only have one per tier right now. Hey,
Yep.
perfect. They do work. Let's go back to the guild and tell everyone the truth. I can imagine that everyone will be shocked, but I'm sure they will understand. Let's go home, Mudkip. Back to Wigglytuff's guild. Yeah, but then what about Grovyle?
They'll be fine.
Yeah. All right. Chapter 17. Hold on, let me fix that on the layout. Not on the layout, but like the, just there. Okay. Feels like we've been here, haven't been here in a long time, but here's another thing is that do they know who, this has to be the same timeline, right? This isn't like a different timeline?
Yeah, but like, are we before or after we left?
Yeah, no, that's what I'm thinking. Is it, what I'm thinking is that it
No, it's gotta
could-
be after. It's gotta be after because they replaced the tank gears already.
Yeah, but they might have forgotten about us or something. Maybe Yuxi, if Yuxi's in pair with Dusknoir, Yuxi could have forgotten, like erased the memories of them.
Oh, maybe.
That could have happened. After all, we did vanish in front of everyone in a mysterious way. No, it wasn't. It's been fucking Dusknoir grabbed us and yanked us. It's only been a couple of days, guys. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
I mean-
but what if Yuxi's on their side? No, we can't go around acting embarrassed now. We have to see everyone and tell them the truth. Okay, let's stand above the sentry post. Pokemon detected. Pokemon detected. Whose footprint? Whose footprint? Oh, that's Loudred. The footprint belongs to. The footprint belongs to. What's wrong, Diglett? Respond, respond. What? Hey, Diglett. Where do you think you're burning off to? That footprint. It's Vulpix. What? Oh, everyone's so happy.
What?
It's Vulpix. And Mudkip too. Diglett. Long time no see. Oh shit, here they come. Everyone's here. Hey, hey, it's true. Oh my gosh, it really is Mudkip and Vulpix. Oh wow, that is a nice picture for Loudred. He's so happy. You're both alive. We worried about you so much. Oh, it's crackhead Bidoof time. I was, by golly. Everyone, we're home. Oh, it's Old Man Chatot. And Wigglytuff? Hey.
It's the boy.
Oh, are you ready? Welcome home, Vulpix Mudkip.
What? What was that again? Just hold on for a moment. Let me get this story straight.
Okay.
Ahem. Let me summarize your story
Okay.
so far.
Here we
Oh,
go.
here we go again. Nobody can connect the dots.
Yeah, I guess not.
First, Grovile's actually a good Pokemon, and he was collecting the time gears to save the world.
Yep. Oh, is this like the Patrick wallet meme where it's like, this? Yep. This? Yep. It's not my wallet. Oh, well, I hope that's what this is. This would be fucking fantastic.
And the Great Dusknoir only pretended to be kind and helpful, but he was actually a heinous and wicked villain.
Yep. Though I didn't really phrase it as a heinous and wicked.
Also, Mudkip was really Grovile's partner.
Yep.
So Dusknoir wanted to get rid of both Mudkip and Grovile, so he took them to the future.
Heinous? Oh, sorry.
Heinous crime.
Heinous. What was I saying before?
I don't know.
I don't know. But I'll say heinous.
Yep.
And me too.
Then you managed to escape from Dusknoir by the skin of your teeth, and you barely made it back home from the future.
Yep.
And finally, this planet will soon become paralyzed, and to prevent that, Grovile started gathering the time gears again. Meanwhile, you two are looking for a place called the Hidden Land.
Is it your story full? Essentially, whatever. Yep, that's all of it.
Vulpix and Mudkip, you must have a bad dream or something.
What?
Why don't you two just go to your room and get some rest?
Now hold on a second. Are you accusing us of lying? What we just told you is all true.
I'm sure you two are suffering from exhaustion. A good nap will fix that.
That's not it, Chatot. Please believe us. We're not lying.
That's quite enough. So tell me then, is there any part of your story that is even remotely plausible? A place called the Hidden Land? I'm a head of intelligence here. I've heard of no such place. Besides, the Great Dusknoir is far too kind to do anything you've alleged.
I think that's the right heinous. Maybe I'm saying it wrong again.
Who knows?
I don't know.
English is fucky.
Dude, English is my first language, but I still don't understand it. Well, I couldn't believe the truth about Dusknoir either. It was a huge shock, and it was really hard to accept, but...
I'll hear no more of this. I don't care what you say. The Great Dusknoir, the villain, that's simply unbelievable. Seriously, you two don't feel the same way. How can anyone seriously think about the Great Dusknoir as a villain?
We held Dusknoir to high esteem. We cannot believe it.
See? Everyone shares the same opinion.
You asked one person, buddy. But
What is it, Sunflora?
there's something I don't understand. The time when the Great Dusknoir was about to return to the future. Yeah, and he fucking grabbed us. Heinous. But that but should be all caps. Hey. Maybe I'm saying the nus part wrong.
Heinous.
Whatever.
Heinous.
That word will never show up in this game again, I hope. Otherwise, I'll say it wrong again. Yeah, he's like, you two are coming with me. It's too soon for farewells? Yeah, he fucking grabbed us and pulled us into the future. Yeah. What was... Yeah.
Thank you for this flashback.
Yeah, I understood. You're messing up the first half. Okay, so it's heyness. Not he-ness. Hey-ness. Okay. Okay. Whew. Wait. I made it past English 101. Dusnor did then. It was strange, any way you look at it.
Really?
Oh.
Really? You think so? Don't you think that Vulpix and Mudkip fell into a dimensional hole by accident?
No way. Dusnor grabbed Vulpix and Mudkip and yanked them in.
Hey, that's right. It looked that way to me too.
Hey, what happened was really weird.
Gosh, I really did wonder why Dusnor did something like that.
If what Vulpix said is true, then what Dusnor did makes perfect sense.
What? Wait a minute. So is that what you think now? You're actually saying that you now believe what Vulpix and Mudkip are claiming? Well, what's your answer?
I believe them. Yeah, Chatot's in full denial. Stage 1, baby.
What? What did you say? So, Bidoof, you're now claiming that Great Dusnor is the villain?
Oh, we got it. Bidoof, oof. Oof. Oof.
Golly, I sure did think highly of the Great Dusnor. The whole idea sounds troubling when you put it that way. But there's something more important here. Yep, Mudkip and Vulpix are important. That's why I believe what Mudkip and Vulpix have been saying. I have to say. Oh, what?
Bidoof. Hey, I believe too. Me
Vulpix
too.
happy.
Oh my gosh. There are great guild colleagues after all. No Corfish and Sunflora. Hey, my goodness gracious. Hey. I believe them.
Me too.
So do I. Casting doubt on our colleagues is wrong. Trust is a must.
Squawk!
Oh, thank you everyone. Thank you for believing in us. Anyway, Wigglytuff and Chatot. Well, hiya. Sounds like we all agree. Huh? We all believe our friends. That's great. Let's begin searching for the hidden land. Whoa. Just hold on there, Guildmaster. Hmm? What's wrong? That's... Why am I making him sound like a dope? It's just what I first gave him his voice.
He's just high all the time.
He's just a high man. He's a hyperactive kid. Not in this world. He's just a happy man. Happy high man. Not all in
I mean, have you
yet,
seen
are we?
those like big tiki torches in his office? You all know they're just full of weed.
Yeah.
His office is just a constant hot box.
Yeah. Huh? We're all good with the story, but I suspect that Chatot isn't convinced. Oh.
You know what?
Is that
Catot's
all?
been bought out by
Dusnor?
Dusknor.
Yeah. And Dusnor like pulled him aside one day. I was like, here's 20 bucks.
Sponsored deal.
Yeah. You don't need to worry about Chatot. Huh? Chatot is convinced, right? Because Chatot believed Vulpix's story all along, right? Chatot?
Oh shit! You all are fucking delusional. What are you guys on?
How peculiar.
Well, Guildmaster, there's no fooling you.
Why did you joke around then? You just like mentally scarred Vulpix because of that. Not a good joke, my dude. Raid shout Dialga. I'll get him.
Well, Guildmaster, there's no fooling you. I admit it. Yes, I believe Mudkip and Vulpix right from the start.
Really?
But if I said
I have said that, God, oh my word, dude, I haven't passed English 101 yet.
But if I would have said that I believe them right away, everyone would have just gone along with what I said.
What's all this?
That's why I was so contrary. I wanted to put your friendship to the test.
Gosh, likely story.
But without a doubt, I was convinced from the get-go. I knew everyone would surely believe their colleagues.
Says you. Hit him. Oh, never mind. Mudkip. Vulpix. I believe you. You're my good friends in the guild membership. Now listen, everyone. Time is stopping in more and more places. From Vulpix's story, we know our world is in danger. That means we have to do something. This is our time. In the name of the Wigglytuffs Guild, we'll combine all our efforts. We'll discover the hidden land. Let's do this, everyone. Hooray! Smiles go for miles. Chatot.
Yes, sir. Okay, everyone. From now on, we're shifting all our efforts to locating the hidden land. We also have to let everyone know about what's happening in our world. It's going to get busy. We'll all have to work hard.
I sure will.
I'll put her down the treasure town. I'll get the word out, by golly.
I'll go too. We have to let Azelf and his friends know too. If they're back at the lakes, they may try to stop Grovile. Hey, then I'll go tell them.
Okay, everyone. Search for the hidden land, please.
Yeah.
Beidou, Sunflower, and others. Once your errands are done, gather information on the hidden land.
Yes, sir. We'll hurry. We'll find the hidden land together. Yoomta! Yeah. Hooray! Alright, let's show some guts.
Hey.
I'm sorry that I don't have any information on the hidden land, but maybe the wise Torkel, the town elder, may know something. Oh, back at the spring. Torkel, the town elder.
That would be the wisest the wisest and oldest Pokemon of Treasure Town. He loves the hot springs, so he's always there. In fact, I'm positive that you'll find him at the hot spring.
Oh, I remember. Yeah, when we
Oh,
got
thank you.
blasted.
Flashback.
Yeah. Yeah, I remember this. When we got blasted out of one of the caves, and we just got shot like miles and miles away into a hot spring, and we were fine. It's him, that nice old Pokemon we met. You should put his years of wisdom to use. Go ask Torkoal for advice. I think we gotta go to the hot spring. I think we got to the hot spring the first time through Waterfall Cave, Mudkip. Let's go off to the hot spring. But first, it's getting late, and besides, you must be hungry. Huh? Maybe a little bit. My stomach growled. Ah, yours did too. Oh, okay. You should have dinner, then get a good night's sleep. You can get all to work tomorrow. Hey, Mudkip's belly growled again. Oh, did everyone hear that? What a laugh, Okay, yeah, okay. I get it. Yeah. Give me money, give me food. I'm hungry.
Nom 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 nom.
Uh-huh. It's been a while since we've been in this room. Feels as though I'm finally home. You know? Glad everyone believed our story. Got a little emotional over it. Let's meet Torkoal tomorrow and talk with him. Let's get back at it tomorrow, Mudkip. Oh, there's so much I want to do in Treasure Town now with all this stuff. Oh, heck yeah. Save and continue.
You better want to save.
Oh my gosh, dude, we're finally home. Oh, it feels so nice.
Ahem, so wrapping up. Everyone's aware of their duties today.
By golly, yes. I'm all ready to go.
Good. Those of you investing the hidden land, and those spreading the word of the true state of affairs, I expect you to organize your teams accordingly and get going. Let's get right to it, everyone.
And then we'll go to Waterfall Cave. Let's go to the hot spring and get information from wise old Torkoal. I think we had to go through Waterfall Cave to get to the hot spring. So let's make our way to the hot spring. Cool.
Thank you, Vulpix.
Thank you,
I think
Vulpix.
it's a good reminder.
But before we do that, Vulpix, we got a lot of gummies, a lot of stuff to recycle, bunch bunch of maybe. Ooh, I can grind now too.
Raid Shadow Dialga.
Yeah. Oh, and I can get my friends back.
Oh hell yeah, bro.
Oh my god, what level are they?
I mean, half of them are still like 1.
31 and 30. Oh, we got Minen and Cherubi back. Oh, that's nice. Okay. Hey. You got TM? Good TM for me? Aerial Ace, Dragon Claw, and Water Pulse. Ooh, Dragon Claw. Nah, well. Let's go down here. Uh-huh. It's been a long time. Okay. Well, cool. Let's speed up a little bit. Yeah, lots of stuff. Safeguard. Clefane. A Pichu! Pichu hat. Hell yeah. Magmar Claw. Cherrim Dew. Oh, another Cherubi item. And a Hunger Seed. I'm so happy. I was worried about you. It's wonderful. I shouldn't be sobbing. I should be strong like you. Oh, no. Take. Let's start selling a bunch of stuff. I can carry 2 more things. I'll carry... Actually, I'll just sell some stuff that I have right now. Ugh. Oh, I don't want to buy. Oh, well, we got some stuff. Let's sell some stuff. I don't think I'll need this. Would I need a heal ribbon? No, I want defense instead of heal. We'll keep the gummies. I never use seeds. Okay, now let's look at these moves. I don't think I can teach anyone any moves. I'm almost to the next level. Whoops. Yeah, never misses. Yeah. Alright, let's take some stuff. These things I'm definitely gonna sell. Same thing with these. Got a lot of those. Take these seeds because I never use them. Okay. Yeah, now we're... It's gonna be a while before I go do another, like, raid thing, because I want to, like, get all my shit organized. Okay, so... I don't think I want Stealth Rock or Torment. Are any of those TMs any good? I don't know, because I have no idea. I thought Imprison was a horrible move, but then I was told that it wasn't. So that's pretty dope. Oh, whoops. Let's store. I wonder if I could take all my gummies. Pichu hair. Cool. Let's store those and try and pick up all the gummies and then go to the smoothie shop. Okay. Cool. Let's take those and see what are in the box. Sneasel Claw, Raffle Claw, Luxury Thing, Clear Gummy, Relax Stars, another Sky Gummy, Jiggly card. Okay, cool. Cool. Alright. Okay, cool. Cool. Dark types. Don't do good. Clears ice. Ice is super effective against none of those. Psychic, not good. Gray. Rock. That's good for Vulpix. I can speed this up. This is gonna be a while. Pink is poison. Purple is ghost. Red is for fire, so Vulpix. Dragon. Steel is not super effective against any of those. Flying. So then, let's just give a few more to Vulpix. Cool. Alright, and then I'll give the rest... I'll give 2 more to Vulpix, actually. And then I'll give the rest to Mudkip. Now I just have to spam the A button. Oh, I learned a new thing.
That's a lot of gummies.
Yeah. I wasn't able to get to this area. Oh, it's a secret exploration spot that no one else knows about. Nobody else. Oh, Serenity River. What? Okay, cool. Cool. That was a lot. That was a lot of stuff. Oh boy. What was the thing that Mudkip learned though? Weak type picker. When near several enemies, the Pokemon will target the one that has type disadvantage. Cool.
I mean, that doesn't really do you much good.
No, it would be good for Vulpix. What are their IQs, actually? Because I know that's something you can actually see. thought at least. So it's like 1.5 for Mudkip. And about 1.5 for Vulpix. Damn, that's a lot of experience. So, yeah, wow. Cool. What's on... Do I have any items to sell right now? No, I don't want to buy. My bad. I have all of these, but I never plan on using any of those on my team, but I was told to keep them, so I'll keep keeping them. Safeguard. Yeah, I don't think these TMs are any good, but I'll keep them. And that's all I really have for right now. Okay, so let me just store them. Can almost store everything. Sell, 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 sell. Won't sell any of those. I think I could sell like these berries because I don't really use them. I use the orange berries and the heal seeds. I don't really use anything else though. Got a lot of TMs. Alright, that's enough. Take that. Yep. And store these 3. Then I sell everything. There you go. And then let's just make sure to organize everything. I'm running low on escape orbs, but I'll make sure to...
Just do another dungeon.
Yeah, I could just do some more dungeons. And I was thinking about doing them anyway because of, I want to level up and try to get my Minun and Sherby back up leveled. Haha, 420 blaze it. Haha, cool. So, yeah, that's all. I just need to get some of the items that I want back. Like this one. Oh, I sold all of my stuff. I was supposed to keep 2 defense scarves. Oofs. That's a big oof right there.
I mean, you'll get more, I think, won't you?
Oh yeah, I will. That's
Mansion.
fine. I'll take those out. Actually, I don't. I want to store them because I'm about to go on, go into the dojo for a bit. If you want to level, just do more tree shroud. Do I want... Well, see, the thing about that is that I want to get Ice Beam from Kecleon, and I know if I go... I advise you to trade in a lot of random items on the Why Not Recycling thing. Oh, every time I've done the Why Not Recycling thing, I've gotten negative stuff. I've never gotten anything good. But I will start doing that when I go into the dojo and get a bunch of orange berries and escape orbs.
Maybe it's like you have to trade in some good stuff to get better stuff. Or something like
Yeah.
that.
Okay. So I have no money. I have no items. I can go into... I don't think I have any eggs, right? I've just been throwing items to get them to explode through the walls. It's rare to get good stuff. You know what? Hold on. Let me go to the why not recycler thing and see if I have what you're talking about, the reviver trade. Because all I've been doing is the like prize tickets. Yeah. Yay, higher. Uh-huh. Recycle. Oh yeah, there you go. Oh. Okay, I understand what you mean now. But it's worth it. My storage is always 900 plus items. Random apples, 5,000 organs, but 150 reviver seeds. Yeah, I see what you mean now. Okay. I know what to do. We'll do a few rounds of me grinding through the dragon level in the dojo. And orange berries. Organs. Well, I mean, basically. And then I'll get a bunch of escape orbs.
I mean, you don't keep about 5,000 organs in your basement?
My
You don't run an illegal organ trade?
no, mostly just because my basement's flooded. That's the only reason why. Okay. And mining grew to level 31. That was quick. Fake tears? Nah, man. You're fine. Kangaskhan organ trade. Yeah. Did you not know about that? That's actually a hidden item. Yeah, that's like a hidden thing that you can get in the game. Oh yeah. And then I go to ×4 speed because I'm just basically grinding. And I'm looking for escape orbs and stuff. Escape orb. Escape orb. Okay, maybe I'm just dumb. Because I'm trying to get to the last 2 floors as fast as possible because they offer the most experience. Okay, cool. Cool. Alright, now let's just run through. Try and get as many escape orbs as possible. Oh wait, no, there was a Vulpix's thing. I didn't see message log. There's 2 items on this floor. Okay. I didn't look into that. I was dumb of me. Everyone is travel with me, right? Okay, cool. That's another thing that screwed me up when I was trying to do this before. Okay, let's go to the last area. 3 items. Got it. There's 2 items left. One item left. Alright, that's all the items. Now we basically just keep going. Running back and forth, waiting for a bagon to appear. So we get experience.
And this music is a trip at like
Check
5 times
Frogun's
speed.
trading post. Everyone I know on second playthrough doesn't do teams beyond the main partner. Yeah, I
This
also
just takes
checked.
too long to level up everybody else,
Mm-hmm.
I assume.
Yeah, probably. Yeah, basically all I'm doing right now is just running back and forth, killing bagons. It's getting closer. Yeah, that's fine. I'll also check the trading post after this. It's nearby. Oh, okay. Okay. Should I bring anything to the trading post, or is it, can you like access everything? from the Krogan's trading post. I do Jirachi, Lucario, Drifloon, Farfetch'd, Magnezone. Okay, well, I'll just go over there real quick. You can access? Okay, cool. I don't have that much money. A mining card. Pachirisu. Rugged Sash. Item for Golem. Absorbs damage. Ooh, that's pretty good. Yeah. Vulpix Tail.
Hey,
Oh, damn. Oh, I don't have the money right now. Shoot. Okay, hold on. Hold on, Krogunk. I'll be back. Don't worry. I'll be back. Nope, nope, nope. Not down here. Oh, Shaman's so fluffy and adorable.
Hmm?
I already know what I want to use on my team based on, like, Pokemon that I really, really like. I just want Sableye, Mudkip, Vulpix, and Pichu. Like, I don't care if they're bad. I just really want them. There. Okay, and then just go away. Always keep 3,000 plus Poke with you. You may find items in dungeons and shops that you can only get there rarely as well. Those cost 1,000. Usually don't particularly bother.
I mean, we've run into this stuff in the shops, but they've never had anything like particularly interesting
Yeah.
yet.
Yet. You have Ice Beam, sir? Blizzard. That's close. Energy Ball. Vulpix can learn Energy Ball, probably. Cherubi could. Vulpix can't. And I know... Yeah, Mudkip can learn Blizzard, but not Ice Beam. Energy Ball is Grass type? Yeah, I know. But I thought Ninetales could learn it. And so I thought that Vulpix could learn it, but I guess not. Okay, so... Oh yeah, let me go ahead and put this Vulpix item away before I go back to the dojo and lose it. Blizzard's better than Ice Beam? Really? I thought Ice Beam was like a ranged move, so it would hit better. Or would be better generally. But if Blizzard's better than Ice Beam, I'll take it. Fairly sure it's Shadow Ball. Yeah. I thought Ninetales should... At least I thought in the newer games, Ninetales, Cerebi. Thought I could learn Energy Ball. Maybe I'm wrong. Yeah, it can learn Energy Ball. I just guess not this game. That's okay. Okay, room-wide attack. Yeah, that's a pretty good move. I'm assuming Blizzard has less power points than Ice Beam, right? And it was
That
how
would
much?
make sense.
Yeah. How much was it? 9,000? Okay. So let me just... Oh, no, take. Can learn it as an egg move. Yeah. In a Sword Shield, it can learn it as TM53? Pretty sure. Okay. But I can't teach it right now. Oh, I can? Oh, damn, never mind. Okay, I think I'm gonna get rid of tackle.
Finally?
I think I'll finally get rid of tackle, yeah.
Tackle's like your main man.
Yeah, but I mean, my normal move, like just my normal tackle, that's like my normal like attacking move, that's not tackle.
Just basic attack?
Don't get rid of tackle? Well then what should I get rid of though? Because Mud Slap is putting in a lot of work.
Yeah, because tackle's got like that shitload of PP.
Yeah,
You
I
always
know.
gotta have that big PP.
I know. Basic attacks gives half experience. Really? I didn't know that. Water gun or pulse?
I mean, how much have you used Water Pulse?
I use water gun before water pulse because water pulse is stronger. Okay. I'll get rid of water gun then. Alright. And then I have recycle, but no one here can learn recycle. So I'll just
I mean, you had 2 recycles.
I had 2 recycles, but then I died. So that's
just,
fun. Yeah, I know. But am I gonna like teach anyone else Blizzard? I don't think so. I'll just sell it for a cent.
You're not gonna learn Blizzard?
I don't think there's another Pokemon I would use that would want to learn Blizzard, or could. I don't think so. Plus,
Yeah.
because I can't store it is the thing. I can't like put this in here.
Oh yeah, you have to use it.
Yeah, I have to use it. Yeah, I'm just gonna sell it. That's fine. If I need more money, I can get more money. Alright, back to the dojo. Alright. 2 items. There's 1. 52. Okay, and
This
then if
music at like 500%
Oh.
speed is real wonky
yeah.
every time.
You're right, using the normal attack move gives half experience. Huh, I never noticed that. Alright. I saw that, Bagon. Cool, cool. Don't know if they let you use that trade for a ticket though. Probably not. Cool, cool, cool. Oh, this is room floor. Floor 4. Level 40 Mudkip, baby. Alright, let's just go to room 5. Level 32 mining. Alright, well. Oh, pro tip, use plain seeds at Spinda. Why? What do plain... I already got rid of a lot of plain seeds, unfortunately. But, like, what do they do? If you get a good roll, the drink gives you +1 XP. Oh, really? Interesting. This is a bad move. In the normal games, so that's good. I got rid of that. Oh, you killed it. Damn. Something stern. That's fine. Getting hungry. That's fine. Something is approaching. That is also fine. It's getting closer. That's also fine. I just want to fight one more Bagon. Ah, damn. Alright, now let's go put that back. Let's put some escape orbs in here. Okay, cool. Let's do it one or two more times. Whoa. Well, I found everything. Yeah, Cherubi just kind of used vacuum cut and killed everyone. Why are we getting all the big rooms? Floor 3, 3 items. Floor 4. Why don't you leave the dojo? You're wasting a lot of escape orbs by dying. Oh, really? Oh, I didn't know that. Oh, you know what? That makes sense. Now that I'm thinking about it, that when I die, I lose half my items. I forget about that. Because something surely is stirring. Oh damn, they got everybody. Mine, what the hell are you doing? We don't need another Tangela adventure. Oh, I can use, Blizzard. Cool. Cool, 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 cool. Alright, I'll make sure that I'm not next to the stairs before this thing starts stirring. And I'll make sure to leave right before I get kicked out. Mm-hmm. Okay, let's get out of here. Okay. You don't lose anyone when you die. That's one of the gimmicks of the dojo. Oh, okay.
Yeah, so like if you die, you don't lose anything. So you could just die.
Yeah, I can do it, like, I'll do it one more time, And I think I'll have nearly maxed out storage, and then I'll get a lot of reviver seeds from the escape orbs. I won't give all my escape orbs away, but I'll use them, get rid of a majority of them. There's 2 right there. You're right. Blizzard is a really nice move. What happened to that bagel? Something is approaching, which means I gotta get the heck out of here. Level 41, baby. Heck yeah. Oops. Where is this? Never mind, I found it. Alright. That's enough of that. Can we... Yeah, we can access the... from the Why Not shop. Cool. Alright. I'll save like 6. Alright. Alright, we're good there. Cool. Now let's get the items for my adventure going good. So let's take these 2. You always take 2 apples and a big apple. 4 orange berries. Alright, fine, we'll take 6. We have a lot of those. Take 1, we'll take 2 heal seeds. 2 reviver seeds. 2 max elixirs. Take the Vulpix tail. Cherubi card. 2 Cherim dues. Wait, no, if they're the same, it doesn't. They don't count. Oh, did I lose the mining thing?
Did you?
I don't remember losing it. No, it's right here. I just didn't see it. Okay. Oh, all the reviver seeds went into my, we're just gonna store those real quick. So you only need 2. There you go. Yeah. Okay, now we can continue on with the game. How the game should normally be played.
It's in a game.
And we'll go ahead and drop off this money. Awesome. And we're supposed to go to Waterfall Cave. Wait, no. Go back.
Do you need Vulpix to remind you again?
No, I don't need Vulpix to remind me, but I am gonna save because we just did a bunch of stuff. Okay. Where do you think we need to go? There's a lot of places. I don't know. I think
Maybe the thing with the giant marker.
yeah, maybe. Do you think they
Hey,
have
Mike,
the powered up?
You know we should go to Waterfall Cave?
Yeah, sure. Let's
Is
go
that,
to Waterfall.
is that what you said earlier? We should go to Waterfall Cave?
Another thing is that I'm wondering about now is
Did
are
you
they
hear?
all-
Did you hear? You have the dimensional scream?
Wait, I have a dimensional scream? That's really weird. Also, here's the question, is that do they have upgraded enemies, or is it just the same enemies?
Oh, when you like it as the dojo progresses.
No, as like, yeah. As
Oh. Oh, the dungeon. I have no idea. You know, I have no idea.
No, I was just wondering. I'm thinking aloud.
Yeah.
Yeah, the answer is no. So we can just kind of run through this.
Oh
So never mind.
well. Oh well.
Oh well. Hi, Poliwag. Oh, did I get everyone recruited from this area? So let's see. That's something I can look for. I don't have a Lotad, Whooper, or Grimer. That's it. So if I see any of those, I can You put Cherubi to sleep? More like full fix will kill you. Haha, got him.
Got him.
Sweet. Geo Pebbles. That's exactly what I wanted. Oh, we gotta kill that Poliwag. That's $2, man. Man, looking back and like what items I thought were really good, they kind of changed a little bit. Like I thought $37 was a lot. Now I'm like, that's like nothing. I'm rich.
Hey, gamers.
Hey, Evan. A lot of stuff has happened.
Yeah. Level 41.
Yeah.
Oh, wait.
You-
Set?
You missed a lot of story.
Yeah, I'm aware.
Level 42.
How far have we gotten, though?
I'll show you my moveset for Mudkip. That's changed.
Okay.
Got Water Pulse, Blizzard, Mud Slap, and Tackle.
I remember Water Pulse.
Yeah, I got rid of Water Gun for Blizzard.
What I'm confused about is why you're in such a low level.
Because this is where we need to go to progress the story.
Oh.
And we were like, hey, I wonder if the levels have changed because we're going back here at such a late port of the game. The answer was no. Whooper wants to join? Heck yeah. Pew.
How are you doing today, Evan?
Doing alright. I've been smashing my head against Unreal Engine, and it's been a trying time to say the least.
Mm-hmm.
What for?
Anything in particular, Evan, or is it just like...
It's for my capstone.
Uh,
The partner wants us to use Unreal Engine to make this application, and the problem with using doing that is that you have to learn a new tool set, and the rules are different here. It's fun to have a 4 years of college and then of like CS training, only to be told to use a code interpreter, which
yeah.
I haven't used before.
Damn.
But maybe I'm just complaining. It's kind of our job to be able to learn these things quick. I don't know.
Yeah. I want my capstone to be the creation of like a game based on,
Yeah.
like, I don't know exactly what engine. That depends on what gets approved. Uh-oh,
Yeah.
Minen's on his own. I don't think he's gonna live. Thank God I found the stairs. Poof. I don't know if a level 33 would be able to take it on his own. Also, we finally got back to the treasure town. We sold a lot of stuff. We had over 2 pages full of gummies. Oh man, it was
Very
it was
nice.
so nice to get back home. And then I spent like an extra 30 minutes in the Marowak dojo because I
Very
felt like I
nice.
was under leveled. Now I'm level 41. I will say that my team, compared to Vulpix and Mudkip, were under leveled.
Okay.
Okay, now let's go to the hot spring. Cool.
Ah, my young friends, come to wash away your exhaustion. Oh, not so. I see you seek my wisdom. Well, there's no better place than this to share your story. Ah, I see. The Hidden Land, you say? I have heard of it.
Oh, really?
The Hidden Land is truly a place of legend. It is tattered lore at best, handed down by oral tradition.
No matter. Please tell us.
Of course. I could tell you only what I've heard. The Hidden Land lies beyond the sea, in a hidden place, so the story goes.
A hidden place?
Yes, it's called the Hidden Land for a reason. Dump shit. The Hidden Land allows only the chosen to find it. To go there, one must possess certain qualities.
Oh, a place that only someone with proper qualifications can go to. Okay, Torkel, what are those qualifications? I'm writing this down like it's like a class. Take notes, kids. You need these qualifications. All right.
They are... now what were they? I'm sorry, it slipped my mind.
Oh no, you can't remember? Please, Torko, please remember. This is really important.
That's easy for you to say, but, oh, that's it. You need proof. You need proof of some sort. Yes, that's what's it. Proof.
Proof? What kind of proof?
That would be...
Theorems.
Oh my god. I fucking love this.
Forgive me. I've forgotten again.
What? You can't remember?
I'm sorry to disappoint you.
Alright. Can you recall anything else at all?
No, that's all. Forgive me, youngsters, if I recall what proof you need, I'll be sure to let you know.
Yes, please, thank you, Torko. Yes. Please, thank you, Torko. Okay, let's go back to the guild, Mudkip. Wow, we learned we need proof. Damn.
Amazing.
What an amazing adventure.
So Torko couldn't provide us with many answers. That's too bad.
Oh, that's not entirely true. We know that we need proof, and knowing that is a step forward, right? Hey, we're searching too. Yeah, but we didn't find anything. But there's no giving up. We have to keep trying, by golly. I'll keep trying too. We should have dinner and rest up for the night. We'll resume our efforts tomorrow. Oh well, thanks everyone. Oh my god. My voice is dying.
I mean, you did just like growl yourself into a voice.
Yeah, but wasn't that the perfect voice for Torkel though?
I mean, it was. I'm not dissing you.
Things are going well as I hoped. When we talked to Torkel, I thought we'd had hope. I wonder how Grovile's doing. Has he gathered the time gears? You have to hurry too. There's no point in getting all worked up, especially since everyone is helping out. We should get some sleep and start a fresh effort tomorrow. Okay, good night. Okay, Mudkip, good night. Okay. Good morning, Mudkip. Okay. That was a really hard venture. I really don't want to do that again. We barely made it out of there alive.
So in short, the hidden land remains shrouded in mystery, but we're not giving up. Let's get out there and investigate again today. Let's go, everyone.
Where should we go investigate today, Mudkip? We already talked to Torkel. I don't know where to look next. Pokemon detected, Pokemon detected. Oh, is it Grovile? The footprint belongs to Torkel. Okay, never mind. The town elder. The footprint belongs to Torkel, the town elder. What? Torkel is here? Oh boy, hold on. Oof.
Finally, I caught up with you.
You want me to do the gravelly voice so you don't have to destroy your throat?
It's fine. I can get water.
Climbing up to this guild is hard on these old bones.
What brings you here, Torkel? Did you maybe remember something?
Indeed I did, but I've recalled only one more tiny thing, I'm sorry to say. Yesterday I contemplated the waters of the hot spring for a long time.
Hold on, I got a yawn. Okay.
Finally, one recollection surfaced. But it is really something small. I worry if it would even be worthwhile sharing with you.
Not to worry. Even a little bit of information helps, however small. Please say it. Say it.
Say it.
He just gives out like the pathing, exact pathing to the place. I don't think that's much help for you.
When we spoke of travel to the hidden land yesterday, I said that you needed proof of your qualification to go there. I remembered a bit more about that proof. The proof bears an inscription of a certain pattern.
Holy fucking shit. Is it Vulpix's like special item? No way.
It's gonna be that.
It has to
gonna
be, right? A certain pattern. Hey, so what kind of pattern would it be?
How can I describe it? It's difficult to describe, but I can tell you that the pattern is quite intricate and odd. It's a particular pattern, the kind of pattern you rarely see.
Peculiar.
Interesting. A pattern you rarely see. Golly. You think I could think of something. But trying to think of such a thing is not easy when one tries. What could it be? Kind of pattern you rarely see. What could a pattern like that look like? What pattern do you rarely see on a stone that a red fox holds? Wait a second. A peculiar pattern? A peculiar pattern? I remember that time.
Oh my.
Jesus. I get it. We get it. Ha ha ha. That's it. A relic fragment. What is it, Mudkip? My relic fragment? Oh, right. That pattern. Excuse me. Could you have a look at this pattern, please?
Oh, this is it. It's a pattern exactly like this.
What?
Where did you get this?
I can't say if I even remember where. Just happened to pick it up. Yippee, this is fabulous. Since Vulpix has this, does that mean that Vulpix is qualified to go to the Hidden Land?
That I wouldn't know. Maybe yes, maybe no.
Man, this man's a rapper.
To go to the Hidden Land, one must surely possess that proof. That doesn't necessarily mean that the bearer of the proof really possesses the qualifications to be chosen.
Oh, ouch.
Damn.
The proof may be merely the physical key
That's
to the Hidden
brutal.
Land. Even before that, though, this shares the same inscribed pattern. There's no sure connection between this relic fragment and the Hidden Land.
Oh, but there's no question that this pattern has something to do with the Hidden Land. Knowing only is a lot. Knowing only that is a lot.
I suppose so. Wait, you do realize that Hidden Land is only only a spoken legend, right? You're surely not trying to find the Hidden Land.
Yes, we are.
My goodness, what a surprise!
Chat.
But this pattern, we've seen this somewhere, haven't we?
What? Yes.
What?
The sea incense to the northwest, inside Brine Cave. But Guildmaster, that place.
Yes, I know. That vicious bandit was there.
A vicious?
Bandit, by golly.
Everyone, please listen. I once saw the same pattern deep inside a place called Brine Cave. I think we can discover more by taking the relic fragment there. However, there is one problem. A Pokeball looks there, who is a vicious
It's gonna be
bandit.
stinky, isn't it?
Stinky. Hey, we're not about to let that scare us. Aren't we explorers? We all need to be brave.
Thanks, everyone. But that place is challenging. Everyone should take time today to get ready. We'll set off for Brine Cave tomorrow.
Right, let's go.
Okay, so we have a day of normal exploration.
Ho ho ho! I thought
Nah,
that the
you're
Hidden
gonna
Land-
just sleep through today.
Oh.
I don't know. I'm just.
I thought the Hidden Land was nothing more than folklore. Getting old has made me thinking so inflexible. That is very sad. This all makes me remember the days when I've dreamt of romance and adventure. Help me see my dreams again. Do your best. Ho ho ho.
How's this man climb? Yep, you can count on us.
Thank you, Torkoal.
No, it was nothing. Ho ho ho.
There he goes.
Alright, everyone. Spend the rest of today getting ready. Okay, dismissed. Damn, we spent yesterday getting ready.
Yep, we'll get ready by golly. Oh my gosh, this will be so exciting. We really, did everything yesterday.
Chata, you stay at the guild tomorrow on standby.
Guildmaster, forgive me if I'm out of line, but please let me go to Brine Cave.
Nope, I can't let you face danger like that ever again.
But that's why I must go. Please take me to Brine Cave.
Okay. Then I want you to go with Team tomorrow. Guide Mudkip's team to the place where we saw that strange pattern. But I want you to be careful.
Thank you. I won't let you down.
Does that mean we get
Another
Chad on
thing.
our team tomorrow?
God
Hell
damn
yeah.
it. Fuck, I already have 2 other people on my team who I'd rather have.
Another thing I have something I need to do, so I have to go out. You're in charge while I'm gone.
As you wish.
He has to get high.
Oh,
So that's where
definitely.
it stands. You two will be with me tomorrow. As such, Team non-members may not come along.
Oh, okay.
Brine Cave has a vicious foe lying in wait. You mustn't let your guard down. And don't do anything that keeps me from succeeding there.
Okay. Mudkip, we should go get ready. Let's go down to Treasure Town. Alright. Let's go. Oh, there goes Torkoal.
Oh, to be young again. If I was younger, I'd certainly join the challenge to find the Hidden Land.
Who's this? Hold it there, old timer.
Who is it?
It's a stick up.
No!
Oh,
They're
you
back.
bastards.
I fucking hate these guys.
What is it? What do you want?
Well, we're Team Skull.
Hey, do you have your, did you have any business with the guild?
Fuck, dude. Whoa.
Did you have business with Wiggly Tuff's guild, old timer?
Whoa. I overheard you say something that sounded fun. Something about the hidden land.
I was only...
Huh?
Someone's coming.
Whoa. Guild chumps? Old timer. Why don't we take this chat somewhere where we won't be disturbed? Jaha.
Hey!
Is that what we're doing for today? Are we going
Uh,
that way? I assume.
We'll find out. I honestly forget this part of the game.
No, you're fine. I'm not asking you for the answers. I'm just speaking.
Okay. This thing is a
Water
race. You
pulse again.
Yeah, I already have like 5 water pulses. So I think... Oh, right, Mudkip. We should go over to Sharpedo Bluff. Oh yeah, you know what?
You right.
You right. You right. Let's go. Let's just say that out loud so everyone knows.
Out loud. In earshot.
Okay, there we go. I wonder if Grovile's back. Let's go. He left a ransom note. He did. Holy shit, he did.
Hey.
Grovile's in here. Oh, over there. And there's a sheet of paper here. There's something written on it in footprint runes. This is a letter from Grovile. It must be a message for us. I'll read it. Vulpix began reading the letter from Grovile. To Mudkip and Vulpix. How are you doing? How goes your search for the hidden land? Things are going well on my end. I've already collected 3 time gears. Shit. I have to find only 2 more time gears. I plan to join when I've done collected all 5. Plans have proceeded smoothly. Azov and his friends understood the situation, and they have fully cooperated. Azov told me that members of your guild let them know I was coming. Thank you. It's heartening to know that there are more and more Pokemon are coming to trust us. However, I will continue to stay away from Treasure Town and the guild. First, I'm not certain if the Pokemon in this world trust me entirely or not. There's something more troubling than that. Dusnor is liable to return from the future at any time. Dusnor. Come to think of it, Dusnor failed to get rid of us in the future. I want to put it past him to chase us here. Put it past it. I wouldn't put it
past him.
Hit it past him. Damn. I even know what the term was. Okay. Anyways, he still wants us gone. Okay, I'll finish reading. Since Dusnor will be coming, we should keep a low profile. This is another reason I should stay away from Treasure Town and the guild. I may instead come back to Sharpedo Bluff or the beach. If we should meet, we can then exchange information. Good luck on your end. Together we shall stop the plan's paralysis from Grovile. But how do we let him know, hey, we have information to share? You don't got phones. Okay, it sounds like Grovile is hard at work. We can't fail on our end. According to this letter, Grovile will show up either here or at the beach. If we go down to the beach, maybe we'll see Grovile there. Let's go to the beach before we go back to the guild. Okay. Sounds good. Wait, I forgot where we need to go. Vulpix, you barely say anything. I really don't know where we need to go. Please tell me. We gotta go to the beach. That's not the beach.
I can't do this with DeLorean.
Chapter 18. Oh, okay. Lapras. Is there gonna be a Lapras at the beach? Okay, no, never mind. I was hoping to see Grovile here. Guess he's not here after all. Speaking of not being here, the Krabby aren't here either. They've always come out to blow bubbles here at the evening. I love seeing their bubbles go floating away in the evening sky. That's too bad. It's a letdown, but
Look, Mudkip, the sunset sure is pretty. You know? You placed the relic fragment down, I'm sure we're about to lose it. It was my dream to solve the secret of my relic fragment, but I would never have guessed that the relic fragment was connected to the hidden land. That reminds me, it was here, wasn't it? Where Coughing and his sidekick stole my relic fragment? Great, we're about to see a flashback of that. Cool. Yeah, so how about you not just place it down all the time? I think that's a good idea. IMO.
Stop leaving stuff around. Jeez,
Remember,
man.
I was too scared to go get it back. Gave me the courage then, Mudkip. You know, that's how we really started as a team. Getting back this relic fragment was Team is first adventure. And now, we're using the same relic fragment so we can go to the hidden land. If you think about it, it's kind of strange. That's true. My adventures with Vulpix and searching for the hidden land, the relic fragment was the start of both. It's pretty, Sunset. It'll be lost if the planet's paralysis can't be stopped. We have to stop that. We can't waste any time finding the hidden land. We have to do good tomorrow, Mudkip. So we have to try hard. I must fulfill the mission that I had before losing my memory. A mission with Grovyle. A mission to help the Pokemon of this world and those of the future. What? Say, Mudkip? What is that? Lapras! Hey!
Hi.
What's up,
Hello,
buddy?
Lapras.
Nice.
Hi, Lapras. Okay.
Bye.
And the purpose of that was?
Bye, Felicia.
What could it be? Looks like something is swimming across the sunset. I think it's a Pokemon. Well, that's a little strange. The sun's almost gone. We should go back to the guild soon. Cool. That entire chapter was just that?
Yeah.
Oh god. Oh jeez. The Krabby went around for a good reason. They ran off, scared of us. Whoa ho ho. But Chief, that old-timer Torkoal wasn't lying to us after all.
That junk we stole back then. I didn't know it was going to be something that valuable.
So what? We'll get the relic fragment from them one way or another. That means the hidden land is going to be explored by none other than us, Team Skull. Whoa ho ho.
I hate you.
I actually think it's a lot.
Can we get Team Skull to commit bathtub toaster?
Yeah. Why is he British?
Is that a Twitch approved statement?
I think so. He's
All
British.
evil people are British.
I
You should
tried
know
him.
this.
I'm trying to make him Russian, but I'm not good at accents. Oh shit! It's Lapras. Lapras is about to commit bathtub toaster. No. Oh, okay. Never mind. Lapras, long time no see. Okay. Why does Lapras have such a long nose?
Why does Lapras look so
It's a
sad?
Squidward.
It's a Squidward nose.
Why does Lapras in like the in-game tile look so sad?
I know. Like, why does Lapras look so off in so many ways? Oh my word.
Okay, now I need to look up what a Lapras looks
Lapras
like.
looks really nice normally, but this doesn't. Like, it looks like his nose is a little too long. Okay.
Big schnoz.
It's been too long, Wigglytuff.
You gotta give him a real
Well-
nasally voice because he's got that big schnoz.
It's like off by 3 millimeters.
Yeah, just by a little bit. Here, I know what I can do.
Is Chatot doing well too?
Oh god.
Yes,
God damn it.
very well.
Oh no.
I'm glad to
Oh,
hear
no.
that.
He looks fine in his sprite. The aliasing is messing him up. Oh, okay. But you know what? The joke
Yeah, that makes
is
sense.
he's got a nasally voice.
I've always meant to thank you. I deeply appreciate the promise you made and upheld for all this time.
No problem. No big deal. But today, I'm here to see you about that promise. We find ourselves in a situation where we can't afford to uphold that promise. I suspect you know why. So please tell me about that strange pattern we once saw.
Okay, and then we're about to learn about it tomorrow morning, I assume. Yep. Cool, 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 cool.
Ah, the aliasing. Another likely.
It's the upscaler.
Mm-hmm. I still think he still looks funny. I'll never forget him to not look like that.
Ahem. And so, as you're all quite well aware, Guildmaster's not yet returned from his errand. However, I intend to set off for Bride Cave as scheduled.
Hey, where'd Guildmaster go anyway?
Ah, I wouldn't know that.
Is it gonna be okay without the guild? Is it gonna be okay without the Guildmaster?
No problem. There's no need for your concern at all. Guildmaster has decided that we can manage on our own without him for the time being. That's why he hasn't come home yet. Furthermore, in the place of the absent Guildmaster, you have me to lead you.
Oh boy.
Yeah, no one's really happy about that
Good
one.
joke. That was a hilarious joke you just said there.
Mm-hmm.
I did.
Why isn't anyone saying anything? It can't be. Do you all think I'm not up to the task? Everyone, out with it. Am I perhaps inadequate, worthless to you?
Got him.
Nope. I wouldn't say that, by golly. When Guildmaster isn't here, it just feels less safe. Hey, you know the Guildmaster. He's hard to figure out. But hey, he really comes through when things get rough. And the Guildmaster isn't with us right now, so we have to take charge and do as he wanted. That's right. I'm sure that we can get the job done on our own. Let's go for it on our own. You're right. We can count on the Guildmaster for everything. Oh yes, that's the spirit. Let's do our best. Chatot? The Guildmaster is absent, so there's only one among us who can lead. And that's you, Chatot.
Huh? Who? Me?
Of course, you said so earlier. You said that we'll be fine because you're here to lead us. Lead us the way. Show us, Chatot. That's right. Show us, Chatot. Hey. Yep, I'm counting on you. Ugh.
Well, everyone, you can always count on me when things are this bad.
What's the matter, Chatot? Sound the call to duty already.
I know. Commencing now. We shall depart on the guild's exploration of Brine Cave. Everyone, let us excel together.
Oh wait, we're all going? I thought it was
It's an expedition.
Oh,
This is a mass deployment. You are saving the universe. You need the whole squad.
I thought it was Vulpix,
You have
Mudkip,
been
and Chatot.
conscripted.
Never mind. I just thought it was
You
us
have
three.
been conscripted. You must go.
Now listen, everyone. This is the entrance to Brine Cave. Your objective is to reach the deepest part of this dungeon. That is where one will find the same odd pattern inscribed on the relic fragment that Vulpix has.
Hui.
However, it is there where an extremely vicious Pokemon lurks.
Extremely vicious. Golly, that sounds scary. Hey, Chatot.
What is it?
Yesterday the Guildmaster said something about that vicious Pokemon. But Chatot, you seem to know just as much about this dungeon. Hey. Chatot, is it possible that you've been here before?
That's right. I've come here before. I have explored here a long time ago with the Guildmaster. It was deep in this cave that we saw the peculiar pattern. It was then, however, that these tough Pokemon appeared.
So, what were they like? Tough, you say?
I don't remember at all.
Huh? You don't remember?
Yes, but I'm loath to admit it. They attacked me with no warning out of nowhere. I was knocked out before I could do a thing. When I came to, the Guildmaster was tending to my wounds. But I had no memory of the events before that. So I couldn't tell you what the attackers were like.
That gives us nothing to go on. So we don't know the kind of enemy we're facing. We'll have to make our way slowly. Wait, please. Say, Chatot. At first you said there was one vicious Pokemon, but then you said they attacked you. There's more than one?
No, it was just one. There was one extremely vicious Pokemon, but it wasn't alone. When they attacked... Oh, I remember now. They attacked all at once. I recall getting slammed with water, like a tidal wave.
God damn it, Vulpix
It
is
was
gonna
Lapras. It's Lapras.
die. Is it Lapras?
I'm calling it.
But I thought
It's Lapras.
that they were supposed to be friends. Damn it. Does that mean
I
the water
don't
type
know.
moves? We're a ground type. We don't
That's
like water at
sweet.
all. I hope that we don't have to fight enemies like that. This is Brine Cave, dude. It's very much water related. It would be awfully dangerous to make a go of it alone.
That's right. We should make several groups to explore the cave.
We'll do that, sir. Yep, yep. Hey, we should form teams that don't bunch up types.
You two. Remember what the Guildmaster said yesterday? The 2 members from Team must be in my group. Therefore, you shall accompany me when exploring this cave. Understood? I trust you won't hold me up too much. Oh, you must not
You'll
expect
be
me to do
accompanying
everything for
us.
you. It's up to you to look after yourselves.
Understood.
All right, everyone. We're off to conquer Brine Cave. Let's give it our all.
Okay. Chief.
Looks like those lots for the guild are already inside.
Whoa. Should we follow them? Sounds good. We'll track them, but let's keep out of sight. When the right time comes along, somewhere in the cave, that's when we'll grab that wimpy Vulpix relic fragment. Then we'll hightail it to the deepest parts of the cave. We'll grab all the glory of solving this mystery.
Brilliant, Chief. Your plan is perfect.
Naturally.
It has no faults in it whatsoever.
Anyway, it'll be with us. Team Skull. We'll be the ones going to the hidden land. Whoa. Wait, now he's Transylvanian? Dude, I'm doing my best here. Hey, we're higher level than Chatot, so we could technically kill Chatot. Sorry, Chatot, this is your last time being here. So do a prediction. Is it Lapras or something else? Well, if it's like a tidal wave, that doesn't necessarily mean it's water type. It would make sense because it's Brine Cave. It could be Kyogre. I mean, we fought Groudon not too long ago.
I was mulling over Kyogre myself, but I don't know if you.
I'm thinking it's Lapras.
I mean, we did
I'll
fight.
be really sad if it's Lapras. That's all I'm gonna say. Seal.
Oh, so
Well, it's like, yeah, I'm curious on why Lapras would be on an all-out assault.
Yeah, I'd be like, but like, weren't they just about helping each other?
that's true. I don't know.
Yeah, so
But Evan, haven't you played this game before?
I have, but it's been a long time. Like seriously, it's been like, I don't know, 7 years.
7 items on the floor. There has to be a Kecleon store, right? Oh, I'm a water type, so I can get all the items. Oh,
That's W.
That's a dub.
If you were a flying type, could you fly over the water?
Yes, but I don't know what types you can
Bro,
start out with.
did you just take a reviver seed?
No, he used a Aurora Beam.
Oh, okay.
Damn. Good job, Chatot. That was a lot of damage. Flying and Gross can traverse through any liquid tile. It's totally Lapras. They will get lit on fire if they walk on lava, though. That's fair. Alright, well, he's back asleep. And now he's dead. One item on this floor. Wow, we're doing pretty well with these stairs.
Yeah.
I will say that if it is Lapras, I want to just find out, like, on my own. I don't want to be, like, told in chat.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah. Obviously.
Yeah, I don't want to get
Yeah,
spoiled.
we respect that.
Yeah, God's in this dungeon? Yeah, he sure is. But I'm killing God in one shot. Oh, fucking Storm Drain, bitch. There. There we go. Oh yeah. Sorry, Vulpix.
Into the fluid. right.
Okay, I'll just use one slot. Nope, I didn't mean to use tackle. Well. Oh, hold on. Can I don't think I can, but yeah, I can't recruit anybody. Man, I really can't recruit anyone. Like, the beginning of the game is literally getting recruits, but then you never use those recruits. It's me. I Mudkip am the tidal wave master. I have created the tidal wave. I'm here to kill Chatot and Wigglytuff. If you really want me to tell you who the true villain of the game is, I can. It's me.
No spoilers.
Yeah, no, that's not cool.
Don't.
Alright.
Chatot, what the heck? Picked up $90. Oh, that's fine.
Yeah.
There we go. We've gone pretty far down. Hey, Chatot, are we almost the place where you saw that pattern?
We're nearly there. We don't have far to go, however, as I told you before, every step takes us closer to those vicious Pokemon.
Yep, we can't get careless. Anyway, it's not far now. Let's keep it up, Mudkip. Oh god, here they are. Oh shit. Okay. Ouch. Oops. Excuse me.
Hey.
Oh ho. Long time, weaklings.
Oh, you're that nice team.
This is it? The relic fragment?
That's...
Jahaha, I'll take this. Hey. Whoa, this is the second time you're getting mugged for this.
You don't learn very well, that's for sure.
Wait, please.
I'm afraid I'm not following what's going on. Why are you even here? We haven't seen any of you from Team Skull since you suddenly disappeared during the expedition. I fretted for your well-being.
Worried, huh? Jahaha. Your guild is full of gullible nincompoops, just waiting to be fleeced.
Ah, no, that's a good word. I
Yeah.
missed that.
Your demeanor and language seem to be much more corrosive now.
Chatot, they were fooling the guild all this time. They were a bad exploration team. Team Skull is a bunch of crooks.
What? Is that true?
Whoa, what else?
You'd have to be naive beyond belief to be fooled this long.
Anyway, now we've got the relic fragment. Well, now we'll just have to go to the hidden land. Eat your hearts out, nitwits. Jahaha. Oh boy.
Squawk. Those stinking scoundrels. Play me for a fool, will they?
Played you like a damn fiddle.
Yeah. And you can sing like a fiddle too, Chatot.
Squawk. They won't get away with this. I'll show them what it means to trifle with me.
Okay, they're gone. He's gone. Chatot was real upset. I hope he'll be okay. After all, these are those vicious Pokemon he warned us about lurking ahead. You have to get my relic fragment back from Skunk Tank. We should hurry too. Yeah. Let me just... Okay, we can't go to our inventory here. Would you like to go on? Yeah. Lower Brine Cave. Cool. We'll get through this area pretty quickly, I believe. Five items. Oh, wall rain. Get on the Vulpix, please. Thank you.
Vortex, please.
It's a lot of items. Passed over the green gummy. Uh-oh. What's my, my belly's at almost full, so... Yeah, I don't need the Geo Pebbles. Dragonair, excuse me?
Alright, now we're getting to the big boys.
I have Blizzard, if I need it, but I don't think I would. Pick up the roll. Actually, I don't need any orbs. Oh, I found them. Thank God you didn't use aqua. Oh gosh. Star, you blinked? The hell does that mean? Oi.
Gosh, you're really healed up fast now.
Yeah.
Dang, yeah.
Hi.
Well, that is a nice fluid sprite animation.
What, Dragonair? Dragonairs?
Yeah. Dragonairs, yeah.
I do agree. Dragonair do be looking fine.
Hmm.
Will we ever find the end? Alright, go off.
Alright, go on.
Okay, now we just have a hail. Oh, great. That's what I wanted. Okay, now we're at the pit. Well, we descended quite a ways, but we still haven't caught up to Chatot or Team Skull. This place is horribly hot and humid. That voice is coming from over there. Let's go, Mudkip. Oh, damn. It's Team Skull. What happened to you? Wait, it can't be. Were you attacked by a mysterious gang of enemies?
Whoa, you knew it was coming? Would have been good to know that.
Not that you'd tell us. Skunk Take, are you alright?
You find us at your mercy, and you're worried how we are? You sickening generous how sickening generous can you nitwits be?
We can't just ignore someone if they're hurt.
Your concern wasted on us will be fine. That pompous Chatot, he riled me enough to keep going.
Pardon? Chatot did what?
Here's what he did. That Chatot came along after we all got wiped out. When he spotted us down and out, he scolded us with all sorts of choice words.
Oh, okay. I thought he beat you up, like to a pulp like this, and I was like, damn. Nice. Never mind.
After giving us that blistering tongue lashing, he went on his way. The things he said about us, I'm still seeing red.
I am so steaming mad that I refuse to give up here. I'm getting out of here if I have to crawl, so I can deliver my payback to that blasted Chatot. But if you think about it, we were close to giving up when Chatot saved us by riling us up. But even though you say you've been saved, you still look like you're suffering. We've been bad to you too all this time. You went through downright rotten times because of us. But you two still can bring yourselves to worry about the likes of us. Yep. Sure, there were times that you made us angry. But when we see you down and out like this, you can't just walk away. Jaha. Aha. Hey, but the relic fragment. Jaha. Oops. How unlike me. That relic fragment slipped out of my grip. Jaha. And I can't move yet. That Vulpix is going to steal it back. Jahaha. Skunk Tank. I only dropped the relic fragment by accident. You're free to pick it up or not. Skunk Tank. Thanks. Why thank me? The next time we meet, we're going to be back to our old tricks of messing with you. Jahaha. Besides, don't waste your time worrying about us. You should be worrying about Chatot instead. Oh shit, you right. Where did Chatot go? He went deeper. He's going after those enemies. You two, hurry up and go too. Thanks, Skunk Tank. We're going deeper after them. Skunk Tank, be sure to get your team out. Don't give up. I'll ask you to not patronize Team Skull. Jahaha. Let's go, Mudkip. Alright. You two, can you move? Whoa, you can't be serious. The way they trounce us, I'm just too wiped out. So that's it. Well, you must really look like a mess. Jahaha. Whoa, but Chief, I like how you kept it to yourself until the very end. That you're a little bit of a good guy. You redeemed yourself. Shut it. Jahaha. But I gotta say, Chief, there's something to be said about you doing that. Shut up. Jahaha. I still hate him. Still don't like him. Hey, Chatot.
You two, be alert. They're very close by. I saw their retreating figures when I gave chase, but I lost sight of them by the time.
There we go. There we go.
But I lost sight of them by the time I reached this spot. They must be lurking here somewhere.
But there doesn't seem to be anywhere here to hide.
What is this? An odd sense of foreboding? There are only rock walls around us. That one glance I caught of them. I'm on the verge of remembering. Oh, that's it. When they attacked me last time, they seemed to appear out of nowhere. But where they really appeared from was...
Bugger!
Oh, damn. Oh.
Impossible!
Vulpix, Mudkip, be careful. They're above us.
What? Oh, damn. I am Kabutops. And the Amistar brothers. All trespassers need to be taught a lesson. Take that. Okay.
Nani.
Oh, Chatot.
Light speed blocking.
Nani.
What's that? Ugh. I won't let you get away with this.
How do you like that? That hero shielded his buddies with his body. That's not what I'd call smart.
Hey, I remember. Kabutops. That big hero's been here before. We knocked him out the same way too. This is the second time he's done that. That really takes a lot of...
Oh, whoops. This is the second time he's done that. That really takes a whole lot of smarts. Ha ha ha.
Say what you will. They're our prize recruits. I won't let you harm them.
Chatot. Oh, damn. Oh, he's down. Ha ha ha. Your turn is next. Take this. Okay, okay. What sucks is that there's 3 of them. So, first off, moves. Don't use quick attack. I think flamethrower's fine. Team. go after foes. Wow, this really sucks.
Yikes.
Oh, damn. Oh my word, dude.
Bro, don't let him do it. Well, you got
Oh.
reviver seeds.
Yeah, I have reviver seeds.
He's really gonna do it to you.
Oh, damn, Vulpix got him. Oh, shit.
Jeez.
I tried to hit Kabutops.
We need a fat imprisonment, like, right now. There we
Boom.
go.
The only thing that sucks is that I've been trying to hit Kabutops this entire time, but he keeps dodging it.
Max evasion.
This man does have max evasion. There we go. Cool, cool. This is so annoying. I didn't mean to do that move, but that's fine.
He do be preventing your advance.
Cool, they missed both.
Are you kidding me?
What is... He hit me with sand attack one time.
Well, it's like, what defect do you have on you? I thought that was
one sand attack.
One sand attack. Yeah, well, that'll do it to you.
Is sand attack just that good?
Sand attack just reduces accuracy. Fucking... Oh my god,
Okay.
Vulpix is just going off on her own. Thank you, Vulpix.
Love you, boo.
Oh, not you too. There you go.
Oh my word. That did not go as well.
You got him though.
It took a couple blows.
Yeah, I don't
No.
know how Vulpix, a fire type, beat three rock water types, but it happened. And
Just
how...
that good.
Yeah. Yeah. Oof. Aye! There they go. Chatot. Chatot, are you alright? Stay with us. Chatot. Oh shit, Grovile and the Guildmaster, damn.
Let's go.
Wigglytuff, and Grovile too. Guildmaster. Whoa, Grovile. What does Grovile do with the Guildmaster?
I'll explain later. This is more important. Chatot.
Hey, this is bad. Chatot is down. Golly, he's hurt.
Chatot, you okay? Are you hurt?
I'm fine. I'm hale and hearty, as you can see.
Chatot, I'm sorry, Chatot. If I only got here earlier.
Please don't blame yourself, Guildmaster, but this is so humiliating. To be knocked out by the same enemies again.
That isn't true, Chatot. The last time you came here, you knocked out right away. So you probably don't remember this, but that time, when Kabutop's gang sprang out at us, you shielded me from attack, Chatot.
Oh,
Damn.
Excuse
you
me?
did it again.
He did it
You
again.
don't learn.
I sent
You don't learn.
Kabutop's gang packing right after that, but if it wasn't for you jumping out to shield me, Chatot, I would have been knocked out on the spot. I owe you my life, Chatot.
So they kill people? I thought they just hurt people and then let him suffer, not actually straight up kill him.
I know it hurts the emotional way to see, but he can't have his voice change this late in the game.
It's canon now.
Just wait until you hear Dialga.
Oh, I think they've already heard Dialga's voice.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah.
That's what
I don't
happened.
like it.
I know, no one does, but I think it's funny.
Chatot, you are my invaluable partner.
I'm privileged to hear such words, Guildmaster. I'm such a happy Pokemon.
I'm such a happy human. Oh shit, he's dead.
Chatot, Chatot.
Everyone stay calm. Yes, he'll live. Okay, thank you, Grovile. He still has time. Get him back to the guild now. Well, you have to be quick. Let's all go back to the guild.
No. We'll take Chatot back to the guild. But as for you, Mudkip and Vulpix, and you, Grovile, you three must keep going. But don't worry about it. Besides, if you don't go on from here, Chatot shielding you will have been for nothing. A strange pattern is up ahead. Now hurry.
Thanks, Wigglytuff. We'll continue onward. Let's go, Vulpix and Mudkip. Okay, let's go, Mudkip. Thank you, Chatot.
Good luck. Find the hidden land.
Chatot dead. Chatot died, dude. Grovile, how'd you end up coming here? Wigglytuff brought me. Pardon? Wigglytuff did? That's right. Wigglytuff had been looking for me. As soon as he found me, he asked me to go with him. He said you were close to finding the hidden land. It worked out fine because I planned to join you anyway. Planned to join us? Wait, does that mean... That's right. I've collected all the necessary time gears. Yes! All we have to do now is get to the hidden land. So let's get to the place with that strange pattern. Whoa, there's water here. Hold on, this is seawater. I see it behind you probably. Look at that, Mudkip. Is this Sharpedo's like lower mouth? It could be. It might be, isn't it? Oh, well. Cave mouths are wide open to the sea. You couldn't see it from outside because it's in the shadows. It's true. The sea is visible beyond the rock walls. It's nearly evening. Didn't notice the time go by. The tide rises up to here from that gap in the walls. Oh, that's...
Nani?
Nani? What's the matter? What? Mudkip, what's the matter? Hey, look at this. This is the same pattern on my relic fragment. I guess it's the same pattern that Chatot described. I'll bring out the relic fragment. Oh shit, something magical is happening. Oh, relic fragment. Wow, the pattern on the walls are glowing now. It's as if it's reacting to the relic fragment. Wah! Okay, so it's gonna shine exactly where we need to go, I assume? What was that? A beam of light shot out to sea. What's that
No
out there?
shit.
What? That's
Nani?
Lapras. It's coming closer. It's swimming. Oh.
Vulpix, Mudkip, and Grovile, correct?
You know our names?
Yes. I was informed by Wigglytuff.
Wigglytuff told you? That pattern on the wall shot a beam of light across the sea. And then you appeared. Can you tell me who you are?
I'm Lapras. I'm the guide to the hidden land.
You're what? You can take us to the hidden land?
You unleashed a beam of light from the pattern on the wall. That's the signal for gaining entry to the hidden land. It is beyond the sea. Step onto my back. I'll carry you across the sea. Don't be afraid. I'm exceptional. I can carry you all and more on my back.
It's beyond the sea. The hidden land. Okay, Vulpix. Let's go. Beyond the sea. Pick up the relic fragment maybe a little bit, question mark? Okay, would you like to save your adventure? Sure would.
Nah.
Oh, okay. Sorry. I'll have to eject my DS cartridge real
Jake.
quick.
DS cartridge.
Chapter 19, To the Hidden Land. We're making it. Oh, Guildmaster. How is Chaton? Will he be alright?
Yep. He needs sleep and recover tonight. He needs to sleep and recover tonight. I think he'll be fine tomorrow.
Yeah, I'm glad to hear that. Yep, that's a load off my mind, by golly. Hey, that's great. Chatot will be okay. Hey. Guildmaster?
What is it, Sunflora?
Guildmaster, you said Chatot saved you at the cave long ago. Can you tell us about it?
Yep. This is what happened.
You Scooby-Doo-Bop-a-Bee-Bop-a-Boom. Guildmaster, watch out!
Hey.
Same thing that happened last time. Got it.
Kabutops and his brutes attacked us without warning. Chatot reacted first and shielded me from them. And then he got knocked out. I sent Kabutops gang packing after that, but Chatot was knocked out, and I didn't know what to do. I was in a panic because I couldn't help Chatot. That was when Lapras appeared.
Lapras?
Yep, Lapras. Lapras saved Chatot.
Oh, I see. That's how you met Wigglytuff, Lapras?
Yes.
See, that's what Lapras is supposed to look like.
Not with a big fucking overbite.
Yeah. Yeah, okay. Yeah, it's not the Sharpedo mouth at all. It just kind of looked like it because it looked like there was eyes on the top and a big wide triangular mouth.
Oh shit.
Yes, I didn't intend to reveal myself at all, but I changed my mind the instant I saw Chaton on the ground. I simply had to help. Afterward, I made Wigglytuff promise me something.
A promise?
Yes.
Hey, so what was that promise? Okay, it's one of these fucking things.
I think Lapras recognized that we were an exploration team right away. So he said to us that we couldn't tell if we were he couldn't tell if we were bandits with big ambitions or if we were an exploration team with good intentions. So he asked, for the sake of the world's peace, that we please not investigate the particular pattern there. That's what he asked of us.
So, what was your reply, Guildmaster? Okay.
Wigglytuff promised to honor my request most agreeably. He said he owed me thanks for coming to Chaton's aid, and that he would stop all investigations into the matter.
So that's what happened. But why didn't you want anyone to investigate the pattern?
In the Hidden Land is Temporal Tower where Dialga reigns. Dialga feared intruders could wreak havoc at the tower that he regulates time. Dialga decided to protect Temporal Tower. He hid the Hidden Land in a gap in time.
A gap in time?
Yes. It's hard to explain, but it is a gap in time itself. It's the space between parts of a split second.
I see. No wonder the place couldn't be found. Ugh, man. No wonder the place couldn't be found. A gap in time. No wonder no one could ever hope to go to such a place.
No. Dialga left one key for entering the Hidden Land. That's a special fragment with a mysterious pattern etched into it.
When I heard wise old Torko's tale, and then when I saw Vulpix's relic fragment, I finally understood. I realized that the particular pattern was linked to the Hidden Land. That's why I headed out to Brine Cave before everyone else went, because I had to see Lapras. Did you speak before you properly read? Yeah, no, I'm just reading immediately. I don't really read. I don't really like think about what I read. I just look at a word and immediately say it.
We're CS majors. We're not taught to read.
I don't know how to spell, dude. I'm bad at that. And my worst things are history and English. Like everything else, I think I'm good at. But like history and English, man, those are the things. Dude, I can't do it. So, what happened?
Lapras revealed it to me. He said that the relic fragment chooses who will go to the hidden land.
The relic fragment? That, like, whoa, that's not his voice. The relic fragment itself doesn't... Oh, I don't remember Doug Trio's voice.
He's the robot.
Yeah, he's a fucking... Yeah. The relic fragment itself does that? It chooses on its own?
Yep, apparently so. And the relic fragment chose Vulpix.
Hey, why did the relic fragment choose Vulpix?
I don't really know.
Damn.
That's a mood.
Yeah.
I think Dialga wants to prevent those with bad intentions in their hearts from entering Temporal Tower. That's why the important thing is the purity of heart. So Vulpix's heart must have resonated with the relic fragment. Anyway, we could do no more to help. From now on, this burden belongs to Vulpix and Mudkip. Its team wait to bear now. It's entirely up to them to get to the hidden land. It falls to them to stop the destruction of time.
Damn. I'll save my adventure. I kind of assumed all those things, so it wasn't necessarily needed. Say, Lapras,
Yes?
you've been swimming a long time. Are you doing okay?
I'm fine, Vulpix. No need for concern. Because we're almost there. See? It's coming into view.
What?
On the far horizon, do you see where the sea looks a little different?
It's like pure red. Oh, shit. Whoa.
That looks like a texture.
Dude, that's actually kind of dope. It's true. The waves. The waves are all twisted up. Lapras, what is that?
The edge of the gap in time. This is the portal through which we will go to the hidden land. Okay, here we go.
They gotta go 88 miles an hour? Oh, they're flying. Lapras? Lapras is flying. No, that's not it. This isn't flying. We're crossing the Sea of Time.
See, this is what happens when you ride used. Okay.
Lapras, is that it? Is that the hidden land?
Well, that's...
Yes, that's the hidden land. We're going in. Please fasten your seatbelts and keep your arms, legs.
Damn. The clouds parted over the hidden land.
Damn, Holmes, you made it.
This is the hidden land? We finally made it here.
Please, look ahead.
Oh, what's that? Oh, don't worry about that. I don't think that will be important to the story at all.
Oh, jeez.
Did Grovile get all the time gears?
Yeah, he did.
He did, yeah.
He did.
Okay, good.
He's like, oops, forgot one. Go back.
Yeah.
Is that perhaps?
Yes, it's Temporal Tower.
That's where Dialga is. That's where we have to go. Time gears have been taken there. But if you take a close look, that place seems to be full. A close look? No way. That doesn't. I can clearly see it's flying. How are we supposed to get there?
You must take the Rainbow Stone Ship.
Excuse me? The Rainbow Stone Ship?
Yes, far ahead, you will find the old ruins. There, you will find an ancient mythical vessel, the Rainbow Stone Ship. It will take you to Temporal Tower.
Thank you, Laffers.
This is the extent of what I can do for you. From here, you're on your own. Good luck on reaching Temporal Tower.
Okay. Grovile, Mudkip, we're almost there. Let's keep at it. I think this is a good place to stop for today.
Okay.
So let me just check some stuff in my storage and then call it a night.
Hell yeah, boy. This is cool.
Yeah, I mean, we're gonna be able to do this. We can keep doing this tomorrow.
Hell yeah.
So that's pretty dope. Oh man, we got a lot done. I think tomorrow we might be able to finish the game. It seems like we're getting close to the end of the game, but there's still the like after game that I'll play afterwards. And basically the first thing I'm doing is getting a Sableye and getting a Pichu.
Yeah. We know.
So,
Can you get a Sableye?
I have no idea. I'll figure it out.
Be able to.
I'll look it up after I beat the game. There's an entire story in the post game. Yeah, I assumed. But yeah. What time is it? It's 12:30.
Yeah.
I have class at 8 a.m. I should get to bed.
That is the opposite of poggers.
Yeah. But this was
Rockers.
fun. Hope you two will be here for. We'll be here tomorrow as well. I recommend playing all the way through the post game story. Yeah, I plan on it. Unless I get like super bored, which I highly doubt, but yeah. But I hope everyone here will. It reveals a lot more of the truth. Oh damn, there's more? Shit, I thought I knew everything. But yeah, I hope everyone here comes tomorrow to witness the end of this game, and I hope you all have a good rest of your night.
Yeah, sounds fun.
See you guys.
Yep. Good night.
All right.